What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain Robert, and this is Saved by the Spell Shadow Walkers, number 49, home of the most improvisational interactive D&D on the interwebs. It's been a while since I actually landed an intro. What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Hey, well met.
It
I
is-
forgot to turn down the music for Chrome, and that just blew my eardrums out.
Oh
You don't
no!
need it here.
Rip the dream. Yeah, and it's that heavy, very Game of Thrones track too. It's not a quiet one. Good to see everybody in the chat, man. Hola. Uh-oh.
Whoa, robot. What happened there?
Uh-oh.
Tyson, our robot.
Tyson dead.
That Randy's wooden pickle redeemed.
I'm dead.
Yeah, your stream just, or your video feed just crashed.
Really? I still see all of you.
We see you going like this.
Oh
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, now you've changed. Oh, now you're back. There you are, buddy.
I don't know. I never lost you guys. I can see you guys the whole time.
That was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, you went super robot, and then you froze, and now you're back.
Maybe it's because I have 82 Chrome tabs open.
Come on, Tyson, you're supposed to close those before.
Just enough support.
Close those special websites. Come on now.
All right, you're back. Good deal. Good deal. Tyson, do you have any announcements this week?
Well, we got Apollo back today. Dropped him off for our surgery.
Yes.
He's down here pouty face right now.
No.
He's all drugged up. But he
Little
made it
powder.
through the surgery. Everything's good. He's now half robot, half show dog for what we paid to get him fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start entering him into the best of show, even though he's just a mutt. And he's surely to win now that both of his back legs are shaven. He looks real sexy.
I'm telling you, give him lasers, and he'll just destroy the competition.
I love it.
I will not be online at all until next week, probably Sunday. I'm going out to
No.
Arizona for the weekend.
Oh shit! That's why you're not going to be playing Borderlands with us anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm out. It's Scotty's weekend out in Arizona.
Oh, it's Scott's weekend. Yeah.
Scotty doesn't
It's just smashing White Claws and freaking golfing. I think,
Oh,
Is that Cav?
yeah, Catman. I think your stream still says rerun as well, Rob. I'm
Oh
refreshing.
man, I was so close to being professional.
We're close to pro.
Yeah. Yeah, update for you guys. We are D&D is always on 18 plus now. So you're free to you're
I
free
can
to
drink in a glass.
you are free to drink in a glass and talk about all the alcohol you want.
we
Well,
hear music coming from somewhere.
Roll 20.
I mean, I got roll
No.
20 music.
It
No
sounds like
speakers
it's
on here.
coming from somebody else. Maybe it's just, I don't know.
Having a mental breakdown.
What are you like the rest of us do it to have 800 Chrome tabs open? I had one stashed away over in the side and it broke and I went nutty because I was like, I have important things I can't close out. What is broken?
But while I'm gone, I'll play. I've got our new band gig from last weekend recorded and ready to go, so I'll stream that. Little awkward timing music. The night folks seem to like some acoustic and chill, so
Your night stream is epic, dude. Like,
I-
pop it in there when it's like, chat's even going off. Like, it's not just like passive. Like, there's like people talking in there and everything.
yeah, it's weird. As long as people enjoy the music at night, I'll run it a couple times a week.
Why not?
I creep on it.
Chad, how's WoW Classic going?
It's fun.
That's
No,
the
I-
most Chad thing I've ever seen.
My Gil LXR almost got the brunt of your deadpan.
No, it's a lot of fun.
Uh.
I mean, you forget how much you miss quest trackers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But tomorrow, be prepared. We got Caustic Phoenix to play retail WoW. She's gonna try it out.
What?
So we're playing. Yep, we're playing tomorrow night. Coach streaming it up. We're
Dude.
gonna do all the things, see all the people, slay all the things. So if you want a poor man version of Tyson, which means I'm fat and ugly, then come see my stream since he can't stream. And there you go. You'll have a lot of fun.
That's amazing. Serena, you got any announcements this week?
I don't. I've been lazy bum, just working, going camping. Nothing new on my side. My awesome shirt, somebody pointed out.
Westworld.
Hey, those are not boobies. Oh,
Thanks.
girl.
Building
dope.
better worlds, bitches. Or building better boobs, maybe.
Laser
We-
boobs?
We had the technology.
Dead or alive?
It'd be like Austin Powers movie.
The best.
Are they dead or alive?
You wouldn't care either way, apparently.
He'll still be squeezing. You got any announcements, you little hog squeezer, Mike?
Oh, well, I've never been introduced like that, so thank you. Yeah, I got a new D&D shirt. Go figure. It says "Yeet" for initiative.
No! Someone's making money off of Eat for Initiative.
I love it.
Someone's making money off of this one person.
This
Hello, that's me. Thanks, thank you, Internet, for creating,
Oh,
taking my
God.
vines and putting them into every single thing I love.
He's my own daddy. Damn it, here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I've been playing a bunch of WoW Classic, which is really addicting and infuriating because, like Chad said, there's no quest trackers, and you walk very slow and you get killed by random animals.
and that's on
then,
RP server. That's
yeah.
PvE RP server.
Well, actually, I was playing it on PvP, and
Oh.
I haven't been. I got wrecked by some Alliance dicks, and
Yeah, Mike's too good to play with me.
I filmed
What?
it.
it's not true.
It's
Not true.
true.
I'm leveling my shaman to 20. That way I can go into Ghost Wolf form, and then I'm gonna start my secondary character. For the Horde, how dare you? Anyway, that's me.
So I've actually gotten to play hours worth of ESO the past couple days, which has been fucking
Oh,
phenomenal.
let's go.
Got to play with Peekaboo, and it was really, really fun. And it's gonna happen again because I missed that game so much, and I almost forgot all my spells.
I already have, and I just want to explore. I got like 3 expansions of exploring to do.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's for real.
I finally bought ESO Plus, so all my shit's in the craft bag.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
The craft bag
I
for
can
you is
tell you.
quite the gift.
Holy crap, it's amazing. Just love it.
I mean, you could craft things, but it's more about you're just having your bag of holding. You just don't need to be slowed down while you're looting.
My entire bank was all crafting supplies, and I bought like 3 expansions for the bank, so you know that was expensive. And then in-game expensive with fake money, not with real money. But my rest, like half of my inventory just in my regular bag was all crafting supplies. And I was like, well, if it's a new item, I can't pick it up because I gotta have stackable items. It doesn't take up a slot. But I ain't gotta worry about that no mo.
It was
That craft bag.
hilarious.
This is what my shirt says. This is fries.
Fries before, guys?
That's a great shirt.
That is a Carl shirt if I've ever seen one.
Yes. Yeah. But other than that, I've just been playing Merge Dragons like a fiend. Like a fucking fiend.
Merch
Oh, yeah.
Dragon.
Oh, let's talk about that game.
So I'm the kind of person that likes organized chaos, and to be able to clean something, it has to explode out first so I can see everything, and then I can compartmentalize and I can group everything that I need together, and then I can put it all away and squirrel it where it needs to go. And this is that game, and it's wonderful.
And it's got cute dragons.
It does have cute dragons. So basically, if you've never played it before, the whole game is about merging at least 3 items of the same kind to make a higher level item, and you can do that up to a certain point. And it's great, and I'm just.
To put it into
Feels
perspective,
so good.
I woke up and she was on the couch laying down, and I bought her this
On Labor Day.
on Labor Day. I bought her this like neck thing that goes around your neck, and it comes up like here. And it
Oh
holds your-
yes!
It
I
holds your
remember you
phone.
guys told us
Oh,
about that. Yes.
yeah, it looks like you're
Chad's got one.
looks like you're John Popper, but you're not.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Vanna. Thank
it's
you,
that.
Vanna.
It's what Kat has on.
So she's on the couch with their phone right there, and I sit down. I finish my book over hours throughout the day, sitting next to her. I finish it. I get up. I go start doing stuff. I come back. She didn't get up for like 8 or 9 hours.
It was
straight.
10 hours. I
10
played
hours
this game for
straight.
10 hours.
Does
Nuts.
okay? So like you didn't get uncomfortable or anything with that? Like I've been,
I
you know,
mean, the
I'm-
next day, my arm, because I was like this the whole time, merging things, my arm was really cramped, but that was it.
okay, you were sitting up. You weren't laying down.
No, I
she was laying
laying
down.
down.
Oh, okay. Next level.
She's got bed sores.
I did not
Yeah,
have
that's-
fucking lie.
Well, I got
D
really
cubes.
addicted 2 years ago because my iPhone is better quality than my TV. So I like watching if I'm by myself. I just watch shows on my iPhone because it's a better picture. And like you gotta prop up the 2 pillows and like just lay over it. And eventually, if you're too big of a bum, you're like, oh God, I gotta get up and move. You
No,
instantly.
I think I only got up to use the bathroom. I did not even eat.
Oh wow, that's hardcore dedication.
There was an event going on. I had to get all the dragons.
2 quick things. Since this is a big D&D community, we are finalizing the order for the Ben Shot D12 mugs.
Oh, let's go.
We have 25 at least, so I can make the initial order. But if anybody in the community wants a mug, just hit me up on Discord, and I can get you added to the list. And on top of that, I figured out it's Chad Chad is somehow sending Roll20 music into our Discord, like into our ears. If I mute Chad, it goes away.
You're the one.
Does that help?
Yep, whatever you just did it. Took it off.
Okay.
What's scary
Well,
is
I'm a genius.
everything on my end is so loud I couldn't even hear it. So that's kind of scary. I'm F's in the chat for the VOD.
No, it's actually probably fine on. It was just coming through our Discord, and it was very faint, and it was exactly what was in Roll20, so you couldn't hear it unless you muted Roll20.
Yeah,
So
my
they-
Roll20 was super quiet. That's why I was like, where's this other music coming from?
So nobody even probably noticed it, but me and Serena.
Sweet.
Until, yeah, so we're good.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's pretty much it on my end. Nord bought these amazing silicone straws, and they're great, and I like
Don't
to buy
put your
them.
paw in my
And that's
drink.
all.
Yeah, I like the reusable straws too. Like the disposable straws would always break on me anyway. Like they're a solid device.
How are you breaking disposable straws?
They'll crack. They'll split down the side. Like if you have like a milkshake where you're trying to, but it hasn't melted enough yet.
Don't suck so hard.
Ha!
Sorry,
You're breaking it. Just take it easy on him.
this daddy only knows one speed.
Harden.
That's on the internet forever.
And it's brain freeze.
And it's toothy.
All right, so I got an announcement. I'm going to be dropping a link here from Steam into the chat. This is the demo for Solasta, Crown of the Magister. This is actually the D&D game that I got to play for the first time out at Gen Con. And it is free. They're doing their demo because they're in the middle of their Kickstarter right now. They're 50% funded. I love the guys that are back in the game. I got to meet all the devs. They're super, super passionate about making a true to life D&D game. And what I love about their game, and this is, I'm not getting paid for this. This is not an ad. I literally just brought in by my buddy Lobo at Reverb Games. He's like, you need to check this out. It's just a good fit for our community and something you guys would be interested in. But they use all the same terminology, and that's what's great about it. Like they don't rename stuff. If something takes an attack of opportunity, it says so. I think it would be a great game where you can learn on either side of playing it, where if you're used to D&D, it's super familiar. If you're not, you're actually going to learn and get something out of it. And it's a fun, really vertical, tactile D&D game. So check out the free demo. If everything works on my PC, I forgot to pre-download it, but after we get done tonight, I'm actually going to hop in it and play a little bit after the stream. And hey, I just realized I'm in the video. Yeah, man, I'm in the promo video. I knew I had some promo pictures, but I didn't know if it was actual video. So hey, there you go. But yeah, super cool game made by some really fun folks. So yes, the Steam is free right now. So they're just trying to get people interested in the game. Wanted to give them a plug. Yeah, other than that, we got we actually have Streamloots live now, so we'll see if they actually work. I'm gonna test one right now and see if it does. Oh yeah, let's go. Randy's wooden pickle. I love it. So if you guys are familiar with Awkward Tyson's stream, the most innovator of Streamloots on Mixer, you probably, like, give it like a couple more months, you're probably going to be the top Mixer partner on Streamloots, for real, dude.
I don't know. It depends how much of my dignity I'm willing to sell.
We all know the
It's
answer.
like quite a lot. Let's sit there, bud.
I lost my dignity in college a long time ago.
It was a good night. I'll never forget.
Never forgetting.
So the fun thing about Streamloots is it's been able to bring a little bit more specificity. I can't even say it.
Specificity.
Specificity? God, it still doesn't sound right even when I say it.
Specific.
Yeah, it allows you to do more specific things within it, so you know exactly what's going to happen when you roll, and it's been able to give some structure to our overall roll within the game now too. So whenever you're doing a purchased roll through Embers, or whether you're doing a roll via Sparks, now that's a general roll that I get to apply against my Streamloots table. So now I roll that thing like the Wild Magic table, and I'm able to pick it out. It could be one of the top tier cards in the entire set. It could be one at the very bottom. And I will re-roll it if it lands on one of the cards that does nothing, and it's just going to go one off to the side, not like that. You're still going to get a return off of that. So super cool. I got the link dropped down there. We're going to be trying it out over the next couple weeks, see what the players think, see what you guys think, and we're going to go from there. But it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the interaction I've seen on Tyson's stream, and he's made me a believer in it. So I'm excited to see where it goes from. Other than that, we're a week out from new D&D, man. Avernus, The Descent. Super cool. I can't wait to read the book. I haven't even got through Saltmarsh. I don't know about like you, Mike. I know you, other people that like reads this, but like I'm over here. I'm dying, man. I got more D&D than I know what to do with. We got Rick and Morty coming.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty one I am very excited about. The Stranger Things basic set is also a very fun way to get into 5e. So that basic set's really, really good adventure. You actually play as the Stranger Things characters like Will the Wise and all that. It's really fun.
So is and I haven't looked up enough on the Stranger Things. Does it play in Stranger Things universe, or is it's the kids in D&D?
It's the kids characters in D&D. So it is a D&D adventure, and there's a lot of Stranger Things aspects to it, like Demogorgon type stuff.
All the Demogorgons.
Yeah, it's a blend of both their specific campaign within the show and references to the show as well.
That's awesome.
It's really good.
Also of note for everybody that is using the cards, inside your message, if you can @ who you want to apply the card to, I have to rework and put that in all the messages. That'll help streamline it from me and the mods running around and doing all that jazz. And hopefully here next stream I have it all set up to where the mods are going to be able to toss some of these different crates out and get you guys popping cards. We might do that on break. Just depends on how much time we got right now. But as you can see, it plays the card and then it immediately rolls the die, and that'll tell you whether you succeed on that DC or not. Oh, look at there! Right off the bat!
For me, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I love it. It's all sorted out by table. This is the most organization in D&D I've ever had. All right, but other than that, we need to get kicking because we got a genie in the bottle, so we gotta go. To pick up where we left off last week, the crew essentially ran around town in different circles trying to find what happened to Koo. After several attempts of either tracking footprints, cart tires, or even Bloody Buford having another swell conversation with the townsfolk from Mudang Dong pocket dimension, you guys were able to deduce that it looks like he's no longer on this plane anymore. You guys then started tracking Ink, who had some random and bizarre behavior, ended up culminating in Karkid flying back off to meet up with Master Hanuma and what was left of the Bird Brunch Club, and Bloody Buford and Aaron Ye tracking Ink, who has somehow mysteriously ended up back on his bed after you saw him disappear into the koi pond over at Hoagies and Grinders Tea Shop. Tonight, since we had like 30 minutes of you guys over at the pond, we'll pick up with Karkid in his search to find Master Hanuma and the rest of the BBC.
So I flew up, right? That's where I was heading while they were doing their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was flying up there to fill them in on the day, what all we found, right? That's why I was going up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds good to me.
You know, that Tully Haze sometimes
The
comes
Tully
You could
Haze.
just be going up there to, I don't know, flirt with other birds and eat some more bird brunch.
do a couple lines of night crawlers, call it a day.
So we're gonna have you cresting back up into the sky, headed up towards the top of the tower. You can actually see Master Hanuma is there at the top entrance to the tower, arms crossed, strong, muscular bird build. Seems to be talking with the Pelican fellow.
Coming for a smooth landing. 3-point hero landing right as I land. Bah!
Karkid,
Hail and well met, Hanuma.
it is good to see you.
So, we've got some, and I don't know anything about the waterfall and the little guy and all that.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, me and my companions, we searched throughout the city all day, looking for signs of our friends. And Aaron Ye summoned some dogs, and we were able to scout to a location. I wasn't able to find anybody at the time, but it was some tracks that led both to a farm a little small farmhouse, as well as the opposite direction to the small well where the portal is that goes back to the other side. We checked the farmhouse, and it turns out the individual that owned the cart said it was stolen some days prior and hasn't seen it. And as far as the cart is no longer. We don't know where the cart is, but we think perhaps our friend was taken through the portal. I'm not sure if he's dead or alive. I saw no signs of a struggle, but some of my friends think
dead or alive. If he's still squeezing on the hope, I don't believe he's still here.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking. I might have brought this on us with our small friend. He was last seen with him in the kitchen cooking, and we found him with a feather. And he helped us. He helped us get here and bring stuff. And I don't want to think it was him, but it very well could have been. Did you get any sense of danger? He seems pretty innocent, but I don't know. He was here with you all cooking breakfast. Did anything seem odd?
Well, I can tell you this, we never even got to eat brunch. I can't even tell you how good his cooking is.
Yeah. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's too early to tell, Karkid. It's too early to tell. Your concerns are valid, though. He is the last man to see Ku. And I fear that Ku may have been dragged through one of our own portals. We couldn't find him anywhere. We searched almost the entire day. Ku is not one to not be found. But besides just Ku, I'm concerned of what this means overall for the rest of us. I think...
Sorry, go ahead.
It is of my opinion that we should destroy the portals immediately.
Yes, I was under the same impression. If someone went out with Ku, someone knows how to get back in. With or without Ku, or with other individuals. They may already be here. If we destroy them, I'm assuming we have a way out.
They're not the only ways in and out of Mudang Dong. Yashashiro will be able to guide us, and those are only a two set. They're kept confidential for good reason. And this just happens to be a great example of why it should be kept that way.
Well, do you want to send our party out again to look for Ku? Or do we cut our losses and seal us in while we're still safe?
Like I said before, even if we destroy the portals that we think Ink knew, that doesn't mean all the portals are shut off.
If you trust to send us out of those portals, we can certainly do that too. I don't want to overstep your confidence in us if I brought this danger here.
We are in this war together, my friend. To see a world where we can spread our wings in Mudang Dong again. Unencumbered. Unrepressed. That is the goal.
Okay, well, I assume you have people that can tend to this. I can meet back up with my friends for the night at the establishment we're staying at, and we could make plans. I know on the 9th Dong we are set to fight, so I don't know if this sets that back. But we're at your disposal, whatever you see fit.
I appreciate your allegiance, Karkin. And one to the cause. He sticks out his hand and goes for a 80s style montage zoom in arm clasp with feathers.
You son of a bitch.
When they hit, it's like anime style, like, and just like 2 feathers from each arm slowly descend and drop down onto the table. And then awkwardly, a third hand is placed up over the top from the pelican. Ah! We just kind of give him a glance out of the eye, just look back over at yours. We will take care of the portal on the tower. If you can take care of the poo portal.
I can certainly. I have a few friends that are magic capable. Will they know how to do it, or is there a phrase word that closes them? I'm not one myself to use magic all that well.
You'll need to take your magic uses. No doubt. But they will have the strength to do so.
Oh, okay, I will fly back and see what Ernier or Zephyr.
Before you leave,
Oh, okay.
he sticks out his hand and reveals a small sphere of thick glass.
Is it a cup full of whiskey?
It's a whiskey stone.
As he transfers it into your hand, you can feel it weighs about a pound. This is a drift globe, Karkin. In 60 feet of it, you can speak a command word and cause it to illuminate light. May this be a beacon for you in the darkness. He hands that drift globe back over to you.
I take it and kind of do the Indiana Jones right when he takes the golden thing off of the little trap button. Take
You
it back.
switch it for
It-
some sand?
As you play with it back and forth, it begins to float back with your hands. You can move that thing 60 feet when you deploy it, and it will always go the shortest route.
Interesting.
By the way, that's the hardest thing to get on Magic
Yep.
Table A.
Yep, magic. I was gonna say Magic Table A in the DM's guide. That's like
that's
the 99
potions,
or whatever.
scrolls. I rolled 00, man.
That's awesome.
So it uses daylight. Is that right? If I'm reading the card right.
Yeah, it uses the daylight spell, and you can add it's just Drift Globe is its name.
I see it here. Hold it up. That's pretty cool. Shit. Thank you, Hanum. This will certainly help us when the night is dark and full of terrors. I'll meet up with my friends and we will take care of the portal post haste. Reports back here in the morning, I assume, for bird brunch.
Yes, indeed. Oh my god, I just realized Empty with the clutch labyrinth gift. That's really what it is, isn't it?
It's a fushigi ball.
Oh
Back
god,
when
that
they had those fantastic ads.
God, that makes me so happy.
I always wanted one.
Hey, I know how you feel. It took me an adult to get a lava lamp from Spencer's Gifts, so respect. All right, I'm rolling on that Pickle Rick interactive. Ooh-yah. All right. I love it. I have an organization now. So as you depart from the tower, you head back to catch the last few well, actually no, I'm sorry, you're way earlier in the night. I forgot that we ended up having, not only were we split party, but we were split timeline.
You're welcome.
We did craft for a long good while.
Yeah.
We slept for some of it, right?
Yeah.
Came back and we slept for a bit.
I did.
Yeah, that's
You
what
were doing something the whole time.
that's what makes this real interesting in the piece of the timeline. Where are you headed now, Car Kid?
I would presumably go back to the hotel. That's where I said I was gonna go check on see if anybody was, because we had the evening meeting. We were supposed to meet back up to discuss with all the birds what we found for the day. So presumably, I probably would have been back before all of those shenanigans went down.
Yeah, like I remember like trying to get a hold of him and he wasn't there yet. So I don't know. What happened? Did you really go home? Maybe you soared in the skies contemplating
Yeah,
sad thoughts. I don't know, bird thoughts. What do birds think about?
for timeline sincerity, we'll say I took some time, found a high perch in Mudag Dong, contemplated taking notes in my little black book throughout the day.
Please make a Final Fantasy style fan art of Car Kid majestically over a peak of Mudang Dong looking at his journal. Thank you.
Flower petals flowing.
I just want to spend all of my money on art.
Just,
It does look like rain.
Oh my god.
just jotting down notes of the day, remembering my previous years of studying back in my homeland and why I'm here doing what I'm doing. And my bird brain loses track of time for a little bit, so we show up late into the evening.
All right. So we're gonna have everybody reconvening back at the same time. Back above the third butterfly. Just a small meta note to everyone that are using Streamloots. You do not have to use your green cards. You can actually disenchant them and build them into the better rare, epic, and legendary cards. FYI. Just to let you guys know. So we're gonna have
Go to crafting mode.
crafting. So we're gonna have everybody showing back up at their respective rooms. Anyone who wants to take the lead may do so.
Before we leave for the pool? Or after? I'm sorry, we really messed it up.
No. We're gonna you guys can play this however you'd like. If you tell me what you want to do and I'll do it.
Ooh.
I'll just say
I
for
would like a
simplicity
pony.
and being naive, I will get back early morning, late night, however you want to describe it, as they are getting back from the pool area after just seeing.
I mean, when we ended, I think we were staking it out was the thing. And we had just sent the message, like, we need to destroy the portals. We didn't hear anything back. And so we were just waiting by the portal to make sure.
I thought
nothing came
Ink
through.
went through, but he ended up back somewhere else and somebody found him.
No.
We didn't
He
see him
left.
go through.
Went into the pool, disappeared. And so Buford and Aranier are staking out the pond.
Okay.
And I had sent a message to the thing, like, telling people, even though it was early morning, like, hey, shit's going down, we need to destroy the portals, and I didn't hear anything back,
Okay, so that's a good point to fly back into then. As I'm flying back, we'll pick up there where you sent the message out.
Okay.
Carkids, Lockart, I am not sure if you're awake, but Ink has disappeared into the pool, and I'm not sure what is happening. I can't destroy the portal. I'm not sure how. So we are going to stay here to make sure nothing comes through.
What? I'm sorry. Someone trying to talk to me. Hello? I think I rolled over. I'm sorry if I butt dialed anybody here.
No, Lockhart, as I was just saying that we have a problem. Ink left in the middle of the night and went into the pool and has disappeared. We think he may have been the spy. We are in deep shit.
Oh,
We need to close all the portals.
This is
All right.
Crockett. Can you guys hear? Can you hear me? I can hear.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I've been contemplating things. I spoke with Hanama earlier, and we need to meet up with him in the morning, but he has entrusted us. He does want the portals destroyed. He wants us to destroy the poo portal.
The poo portal. Oh,
yes,
yeah. The pond one, yeah.
Yes. He said our magic friends would know how to destroy it. It's magic. He said we need magic to turn it off.
Well, I used magic and nothing happens. I do not know what he wants.
Maybe both you and Zephyr can work together. Is she around right now, or?
Let me check.
I look into the the lovely little lamp that's nestled lovingly between my bosoms, and I'm like,
Zephyr,
You see
can
my
you come out
butt.
yet?
I'm mooning you.
oh god, Zephyr. Oh, all of it is blue.
Blue moon.
Am I able to see her peeking in? Like, is her eyeball just like in the sky?
Sure, totally rule it.
Oh hell yeah!
You're
Like
still
in the
on
sky.
radio, by the way, Rob.
Oops.
Like the part of the sky, like a big like oval part, just lifts up and lifts away, and I see like this eyeball.
Zephyr!
Yes, God.
No, it is Eugenie.
You're
Are
so
you-
loud?
I'm sorry. Can you come out and play?
Like reach up.
Yeah, let's me try this, and I'll take it out, and I'll kind of turn it
Can't see my
upside down,
hands. I'm going-
and just start smacking it.
As you smack that lamp and hit it a couple of times, you begin rolling around in the sand, and it turns everything upside down. It's like your snow globe was just shaking.
Stop it!
As
I'm sorry.
you just hear screaming, and you see a little bit of Shan shaking out, and then whoo! She slides out of that lamp, slide style.
Oh, that's correct, actually.
Like take off my shoes, and I'm like dumping out all the sand, and like going like this with my clothes, getting all the sand out of it. I didn't think that was going to work. Hello.
Well, I'm so glad you're out with us, Zephyr. But we are in a bit of a pickle. Ink has disappeared into the pond over there, and we think he is a spy.
What? Did he drown?
No, he disappeared. We think he went through the poo portal.
Oh, I see. Well, I walk over there and I start like getting in the water and like looking down in there. I just dunk my head in and I'm like looking around.
You look in, you can just see the some sleepy fish.
I wave at them.
They dorsal fin back at you. Everything looks as is, looks untouched.
Hmm.
All right, I'll be getting my jimmies on. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, and tell Buford I got his earpiece made.
Alright, have you checked on Klashgar? He was still out. I'm not sure how he is feeling today, but
Oh,
hopefully
that's
he's
right,
feeling
yeah.
better.
All right, I'll go in his room. I'll rouse him up. No problem.
Klashgar is the one who saw ink at the end
Yes.
in the bed.
Our,
Our storyline's all messed up, man.
oh,
Woo!
oh, God. It's okay. We'll just retcon out of it. We'll just retcon out of this.
It's fine.
So I meet you at the pool, the little pool. Is that the same thing as the poo portal, or am I just hearing an extra letter? Are you at a pool or at poo?
No, Kakid, the poo portal lets out in the pool.
So the poo in the pool.
No, Kakid, the poo is on the other side of the portal. You know, there's two sides to a portal.
That's okay. I didn't go through that one. I wasn't sure how that worked. So, yeah, I'll meet you at the pool so we can destroy the poo.
Yes. Yes. And I'll go over to kind of shake my head at Zephyr, who's like butt up in the air, face in the pool, and just, Buford, Lockhart has your ear device. They are coming to meet us by the pool.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
I bring my head up out of the water and I'm like, I didn't see anything, and I like shake violently. Am I close enough to get them wet?
Yeah, it's
Already wet.
Roll for moist.
Roll for moistness.
roll for the boot cake.
You okay, buddy?
Zephyr, I am only 3. Oh, hey, 3. Just a 3.
I'm back in the room. Hey, little buddy. We need to go meet up over at the poo portal. I know it's a sore subject for you right now, but we could really use you there, big guy. Oh.
Did you just...
Oh, God.
That was the worst fart noise.
No, it was true to life. He's actually...
Yeah, man, at least one.
His cheeks were so pulled apart, it was just an air gap. It would sound...
Well,
Oh my good lord.
Where's radio and his buttons when we need it?
well. Speaking of poo, we may have to pay a fee for this room.
Oh.
Oh, it's all right. We haven't paid for the hotel rooms in ages. We keep putting it on the bill.
I'm a little queasy still, but what are we doing? You said something about a portal and poo.
Yeah. Well, just to catch you up while you've been in there, we think Ink may be up to nefarious deeds.
Yeah, he's been in that room across the hall, like spying on me and my poop. I think he's got a fetish.
Remember the class jar. We don't kink shame here.
Oh no, it's strictly just a fact. I would never.
All right, just wanted to be clear.
Oh
All right.
no.
Get your pants on, class guard. Let's go. Well, you don't even wear pants. Get your loincloth. Whatever you do, your bandoliers. That's just your shite. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to get my hammer. We're gonna bust
You don't
this
happen
portal.
to have any cleansing spells, do you?
Oh.
I only got the one cloth.
Oh. Oh.
I don't particularly have those, but what do I use I use thaumaturgy and the window flies open. Oh, for God's sakes, at least ventilate out of that chamber that you got. Oh, God.
All right, 1 second. I'll go to the window and just give it a one quick, like a big slap.
Ah.
Oh,
Tie it on.
hey, as you do with that nat 1.
Oh no.
With that nat 1. Just like a podling from the dark crystal.
Oh,
pustule.
We got it descends, your refuse descends out of the room medieval style and just hits that pelican friend that we still haven't got a name from, just right on the side. You know, he's got a big beak and gullet, just smash. Ah! Ah! God damn it! Ah! He's got a little poo on his face.
Sorry, but the irony is pretty great, though, considering you're a bird. And then I'll head out with Lockhart.
All right. So we head back out over to the pond. Toe and toe, we meet up with the rest of the group. I see Bloody in the moonlight.
What's that gif?
What is this gift?
Oh, I missed the gif. I extend my hand out and hand him over a newly crafted elvish earpiece. Sorry it took me so long, buddy.
Well, that's all right. You know, it was kind of nice. A little bit more quiet, but it's fine. Now I can listen to Carkid's sweet nothing as he whispers to my sweet lady.
It's nice to disconnect for a while, I get it.
Yep.
There.
So, who's taking a crack at this thing already?
I have tried to dispel it, and I cannot. It did not work. I am not sure what Hanama meant by magic will destroy it, but I guess magic must defeat magic.
Oh, don't worry, I got it. I hit it with my sword.
Hit the pool.
You're gonna? Are you like
Just-
stabbing
Are
the
you-
water?
I am absolutely stabbing anywhere near it.
Oh my god! Roll to
Dude,
attack! Roll to attack!
I get out my. I see. I almost called you Karkid. I see Clashgar about to hit it, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually a great idea. So I get out my boomerang, and I'm like, I want to smack the water also.
Ugh, man.
That is gonna be. Oh my god. 15 plus. Holy shit. That's gonna be a 20. It's gonna be a 28.
Jesus.
On my name.
You hit that water
Carl!
so good.
Carl, you just got one off the table too.
What?
Magical item.
Hell yeah!
Get all that loot.
Well, I rolled a
Boomerang
10
of
to
disruption.
attack the water.
You're like that one Greek or like Roman emperor that. Sorry. History lesson, everyone. Look it up.
Clashgar, are you attacking the water as well?
Oh yeah, I rolled a 28.
Oh my god! You're gonna skewer me. I don't know if there's any way of getting out of this. No, I rolled a 4. Oh, yeah. You fatally wound one of the. I'm pretty sure this is one of the kois that Carl spoke with earlier too. Is when you stab down, you totally make contact with him.
Well, I definitely hit something, and I'll pull my sword out, and there's just a fish flopping on the end of my sword of vengeance.
I grab it and I cast some sort of healing spell. Give me a minute.
It's bleeding in your hands. It's looking up at you. Its eyes bulging out. The water dripping off of it looks like it's crying.
I cast
Thank you,
Cure
Serena.
Wounds. How much HP does a fish have?
I just got like
Apparently not enough to be stabbed.
one hit point.
Oh, I cast Cure Wounds at the first level then.
9th level cure wounds.
Sure, it's so good.
You have extra HP to hang on to when I'm not here to protect you. Babe. I give him a smooch and I put him back in the water.
Oh, and he kind of like floats up sideways for a minute until he realizes like, oh God, I'm not dead. Is this is what my life has become?
I look over at Clashgar and I'm like staring down because I'm like, if you are not more careful with this sword, and I grab it, I'm like, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna throw it off a cliff and I'm gonna throw you off the cliff.
Life
Sounds
imitates
like-
art.
Sounds like you're really into the vengeance game, huh?
Does your sword say fish vengeance now? Is it saying something
watery-
fishy?
I think in like a watery voice. Vengeance.
It speaks to you and goes, yes, we should go to an all-you-can-eat catfish buffet. Yes, we should, Clashgar. We'll eat all the fish.
Yes, we will eat all the fish.
We'll put a dent in
And I
this
say that out
ocean.
loud. I mean, yeah, we're gonna eat all the fish.
Well, if you two are quite finished, perhaps we should figure out how to actually close the portal. I do have a question for you, Karkit. How are we getting to the other side to find Ku if we close the portal?
Master Hanum assured me that there are other means of transportation outside of the portals we know about. So he said, "No, that is not a problem. We just need to destroy this one for tonight, and we're going to meet up in the morning after some rest to
Oh my god!
come up with a plan."
I'm sorry, that fish gif. I suppose that would make sense. I'm sorry, Karkit. Ink disappeared into the water. I'm afraid it's not looking like he is innocent as he seems.
Wait. No, he's back at the hotel. I totally saw that dude.
No,
Buford
Clashgar. Did you
books
use
it.
your head?
No, but I mean, I had a bit of a fever dream, but I'm pretty sure I flexed on him pretty hard.
But we followed him from the inn. Oh, I followed Buford, and Buford followed Ink. I'm confused.
Hold on, I can't think straight. I'm gonna get into the pool, do a wiggle, wash the rest of my loincloth off, and then I'm...
Oh, those poor fish.
Actually, the fish are pretty happy about it. Like they're up there
I guess
clean.
the fish do like.
Yeah, they're cleaning it off like a fancy pedicure.
When he said that, Buford just goes. He books it towards the hotel.
But yeah, he's totally back in the hotel. He like for sure.
Buford, why are you running off?
Like this.
Forrest Gump style.
Not running with your arms behind you.
So you said Ink is at the hotel. I can stop by the hotel before meeting you all. There's nothing I can do at the portal. I could at least verify. Maybe just Clashgar had, shit too much and doesn't know what he's talking about.
Karkit, please hurry to the inn. Buford has taken off running. I don't want to separate any more than we already are. So if you would go to the inn,
Shit.
that would be fantastic. Because his dumbass
parkour.
has just run off.
Yeah, I just fucking dash, fucking shadow step, blink there, and I'm there in 0.8 seconds.
You're probably there way before he is.
Bloody.
I stopped, light a cigarette.
Bloody Buford, the next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you have advantage.
Oh, Ink's
Thanks
dead.
to TMG Savage. Oh god, he's so dead. All right. If you guys are both traveling to the hotel, I need a straight dexterity roll off to see who shows up first. Karkit or Bloody Buford?
See it for namesake.
The
Wants
text
me to
boys.
fuck up the. Let's see here.
What are we rolling? Just a
Yeah, you guys are doing a dex roll off.
just dex modifier.
Just Dex.
Show
Just-
me your dex.
Show us those big Dex.
Don't fuck me,
rolls.
namesake.
Which one of you has a better dex?
I mean, wouldn't my movement come into play here? Do I get advantage or anything?
Oh Jesus.
I mean, I've got like 8,000 movement feet.
Chill, Corey.
I will give you advantage because you do have you have ridiculous movement speed. You have a point.
First one was 26. 25 for the second.
Would it be add anything to this?
No, I'm
Dex-
just
Are we adding Dex mod? Oh.
yeah, just use your dexterity, add your modifier.
Yeah, your dex mod.
Oh,
plus
okay.
20. Or your d20 plus your dex mod.
Straight up cat leg.
23.
Guys, you guys are both booking it back. Car Kid's going to arrive slightly before you, Bloody Buford, but not by much.
So I
Wait, does he know what room Ink's in?
And
Not fucking clear.
I don't think anybody knows what room Ink is
I
in
knew
right
he was
now.
in our room. No, I knew he was in my room. I watched him from there. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's where he saw him. So
So
Yeah, I have no clue, so I'm just in the halls knocking on doors. Ink, my friend, it's okay. Where, Ink, are you here?
I shown up yet.
Ink,
which door are you knocking on?
all of them. The first one I come to.
First- Sin, I just saw you got that. Let us know who you want to give that inspiration to. There you go. Short Nord, you have 1d8 of inspiration from Sin.
Nice. Thanks, Sin. Also, Car Kid, you're definitely getting some smells wherever you're at in that hallway.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Car Kid, is that you?
Yes. Which room are you in? Where are you, Ink?
I don't know whose room I think I'm in. The trench coat guy's room.
No, that's your Buford room.
That's when you can start to hear the steps. Actually, no, I don't know if you're stealthing or not. You can tell me what you're doing, Bloody.
I mean, I booked it, so I mean, you would hear me like leap like hardcore. I'm like running up the fucking wall. It's just-
Asthmatic.
I look like a goddamn coal engine train, just a fucking trail of smoke flying behind me. Yep.
As you bust up top at the stairs, you can see Car Kid now outside of your room, Ink still laying on the corner of the bed.
I'm making for it. I'm heading. I'm not even just like a fucking bullheaded move, just straight for the door. I don't even say anything.
Car Kid, you have a 1d10 inspiration.
I just want a magic item.
Buy you some stream loots, Dave.
It's even worse that I could see it because I'm like, oh, I'm excited, and then no.
Buford, what are you doing here? I thought you were I thought you were at the pool.
No, where's that fucking goblin? And I'm just gonna shoulder past him.
He's right here. Whoa! You seem very perturbed. What's going on?
Going through the door.
I tried to hold him.
All right.
Oh,
Can,
For embrace.
Wait, why am I
strength off. Contested, so you'll have to use your strength to try to grapple him, and then you can use your strength or dexterity to try to break it.
Fuck, his dex versus my strength. That ain't good.
You have
That's what I was like.
Inspiration, though.
I do have a D10 inspiration.
Let me look. I'm pretty sure that's right. Strength contested roll, because they can do either or. Then.
Yeah. So could you do Dex versus his Dex?
Not for me grappling. I think grappling is strength,
Oh, okay.
but I don't remember the.
With your decks
Who's got
Yeah,
better Dex?
Show me your decks.
out. Show me your deck.
All right, I'm pulling up grapple. Just bear with me real quick. Mods, if I miss anything on Streamloots, just let me know, because it's flying in hot.
You missed nothing. Oh yeah!
There you go.
Yes!
You whiny baby.
Oh, give me a shiny.
Give
Give
me
me a
shiny.
shiny.
It's on
Shiny too.
table B. Okay, if you want to grab a creature and wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack. Okay, so you get to use your attack action, and then the target of the grapple can use its athletics or its acrobatics to try to escape. So there you go.
Can I ask one thing? Since he's making attack because I'm walking by him, can I disengage from him to negate that?
No,
I call foul.
I'm just
Why would
saying.
you-
I'm just saying a doorway. I'm just saying a doorway small, man.
So I would make, like, say, an unarmored strike. Like, I would use that roll. But I'm not trying to hit him. I'm just.
No, it's just using your attack roll. It's a
Okay.
grapple.
All right. Thank God it's acrobatics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it crossed
special.
my-
It's a special melee attack, is what it is. What it's considered.
I'm gonna use my D10.
You better.
Is that a 10? That's not good. A dirty 20. All things in.
26.
Wow.
You guys use
18 plus 8.
you guys use inspiration or anything else? Just straight up.
I used my. That was with my inspiration. That was a dirty 20. I rolled low. So I just kind of try to stick my hand up in the doorway, like not grappling, but where he easily slips under. Like, whoa, buddy, what? And then I just watch him. That didn't work.
I puff a smoke in his face and just kind of slip through him.
As Chad, as he tries to stop you, just the rage in your eyes fills up. You have a pocket action surge right now as well from chat.
What does that mean?
That means
Okay.
Your pocket gets an action surge.
Oh.
I'll save that
Use it
for
later.
special times.
so you're able to use your action for a second time when you're in combat.
Oh, I can kill ink twice. Cool.
Flex so hard.
So once because I'm assuming he's gonna put his hand up the block it with his door. I'm gonna puff the smoke like ninja dust his face and just kind of like dip under his arm. And I see ink there, and I grab him by the face to cover his mouth. And I shove him up against the wall. And I say, "You shut the fuck up, you tit. I swear to God."
He goes limp in your arms.
Buford, why? What the fuck did I miss? What?
I'm holding him like this. I turn, look at him, go, "I followed this piece of shit to the fucking portal, and then he fucking disappears. You can ask Aaron Day, she was there too. He fucking walked all the way there.
That doesn't
Didn't
make
come out
any
of the pool. No, it fucking doesn't. But fucking people are missing since this shit showed up."
But if he walked through the portal, how is he here now?
I don't fucking know, but we followed him.
Okay, okay. We've all had our suspicions.
No, fuck you. No suspicions. I fucking walked right behind him the whole fucking way. He put his fucking goblin-ass feet in the pool, and he dipped his shit in, and then he didn't come back up for a fucking hour.
Okay. Alright, so maybe he is the spy. If he is, he's either clearly passed out right now or playing us all for a fool.
Oh, insight check. Is he actually passed out? Sorry.
Is he actually passed out?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Tyson.
There, like,
All right, Serena, you now have one instance of luck where you're able to re-roll a die, but you have to use the new roll.
okay.
So you have that in your pocket.
Oh, I'll be getting lucky, all right.
So he's either with us or against us. To be safe for now, let's subdue him, tie him up. I'll watch him tonight. We'll take him to Master Hanama in the morning. We need to destroy the portals first, in case if he's betrayed us, there might be more coming, or other ways in. How did he get, is this room? Do you, I have no idea how to do an Arcana check, but I'm gonna try to do an Arcana check.
Kind of like lift up a pillow and listen to it.
It's an object.
I'm
Are
pretty.
you a magic?
Arcana check is.
Take it.
Arcana check for you is the equivalent of us wandering around Caleb's land in a spooky barn, hammered.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. Buford, I've been studying the ways of magic since coming across Zephyr and area. I'm gonna try to see if there's any sort of shenanigans in this room, some magic. There's got to be a reason he's here right now. And I'm just gonna do an Arcana check.
Reminds me of when Carly was trying to learn necromancy.
It's a 4.
That's
It's
a
a
good
14.
times.
It's a 15 minus 1. It ain't
That's
horrible.
not bad.
No, I mean the only thing that's spooky and magical up in this joint right now is coming from Clashgar's chamber pot. Doesn't seem to be anything magical resonating inside that room.
Hey.
Can I see if Ink's actually passed out? I want to roll like an insight check to see.
Yes, go
if
for
he's
it.
Just fucking possum.
So
That is a 12.
Oh, Sid, hey, Sid, you can't hate. You're on fire, dude. You're on fire. Everybody right now pockets a 1d8 inspiration. That's a total party inspiration.
Wow.
Can I use that now?
Yeah, dude, that came in. That's
a fucking 8, a 21 total on insight.
Nice.
21.
Yep.
You can tell that he absolutely passed out. 100% that he did. But you think he's holding on to it right now. You
Like
think
he taught himself how to pass out?
not that he taught himself to pass out, but you can detect that right now he's holding limp. Like he's come back already. He definitely passed out when you saw him the first time. But yeah, he's definitely just holding there in place.
Is he into it?
Playing possum.
Is he hunched? Is this some sort of like fantasy of his where it's like autoerotic asphyxiation where he's like, yes.
The ladies be pimps too tonight.
I take that as a yes. He's totally into it.
Roll to hunch. Roll to deep hunch.
I'll get down and go. It's all right. Play your fucking possum games, mate. We'll find the truth. And I'll put him on the bed. I'm gonna pull rope out. I'm gonna just lasso that fucker up. I mean, it's not even gonna be like binding his arms. I am like looping it around his body.
Are you making him into a little cocoon?
Perhaps you've taken some.
Yes.
Master Carkid, what are they doing to me? What?
This is for your safety and ours. It's either this or he kills you. I'd probably prefer this.
I don't want to die.
Gag.
Die.
I give him over to Clark Kent like a fucking package. I say, you get to hold on to him, but it's me and you, bird friend, until we figure this shit out.
Ink, you're gonna go before a tribunal in the morning. They'll find out who you are and what you're doing here. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you've given a lot of reason not to trust you right now, so we'll figure this out in the morning. Hey, I'm with
Ink falls
with
over to the
Buford.
side, bound up. You can see tears in his eyes.
Oh,
I'm with Buford. We have Ink. He's here.
is he alive?
He is alive. We
That
have
is
him
a
tied up.
surprise.
We'll figure out his stuff in the morning. Did you all destroy the portal yet? Maybe Lockhart can help. Between you, Lockhart, and Zephyr, surely somebody can just break shit. We need to sleep. This has been a horrid day.
Are you just keeping him tied up in hope? I feel perhaps we would need a more secure place if he can use any kind of magic. I'm not sure. But we watched him walk into the pool and disappear. I'm not sure what he's capable of if he's back at the house.
Well, I mean, I did a pretty in-depth Arcana check in the room where he's at, and nothing showed up. So
Pretty in-depth.
I don't know if I can't explain why he's back here. Okay. But I'm going to stay up all night and watch him. He's tied up. Me and Buford are here with him. You guys work on the portal and come back as soon as you can.
Right. We'll figure out how to close the portal, and then we'll meet back at the inn.
Well, I mean, you have dated Buford for some time now. I figured you were fairly good at plugging holes by now, so...
Oh, hey-oh.
Touche. I will get over my newly intercom and go, Klashgar.
I'm like shaking off from the
horse?
water. No, you missed the part where I got in the pool with the fish and washed all my loins off.
Oh,
You're welcome.
that's how my face.
Yeah, what's happening, bud?
All you hear is a flex.
Wait, wait, are you doing it? Did you flex on him?
Got it, mate. Just for you. And then just kind of quietly, I miss you, Aaron Yay. All right, bye.
I'm just gonna start I'm gonna go into a barbarian rage. Just clash, and just start stomping around yes, he flexed on him.
Those poor fish.
I'm just stomping around in the pool.
Oh gosh.
In chat, I did see those rolls. I haven't listed the different magic items, who they go to, and what classification they are. So I have a magic item A for Buford and a magic item B still for Aaron Ye. If the mods, if you could sort out who you're sending inspiration to. So just I know there's 2 on the table.
I also had a magic item way up at the beginning.
Yeah, you also have a. Yep, you got a magic item A.
Okay, great.
Lockhart, do you have any idea how we could destroy the portal? I tried to dispel magic but it did not work. I don't know if perhaps I need to try harder, or...
Well, you see, magic does need to be used. You gotta use a little bit of brute force on it too.
Got it, dibs.
But magic must defeat magic!
Not always. Not always. Depends on how difficult the script is that these were wrote on. And if I got imagine Yoshishiro probably had a hand in it. So these things are gonna be strong. But at the end of the day, if we smash the shit out of that item, it's done. Oh, that's a big time second win card. Write that down on your sheet. You're gonna want to remember that. Whatever you got.
Glashgar.
Does that last forever? Or like till I use it?
Yeah, that's a one-time use. That's a big one to pocket.
Whiteboard right there. That's
Mm-hmm.
dry erase by the stream station.
Did your wife get you that?
No, I stole it from the fridge. I'm gonna, while you guys are disenchanting, I'm gonna take Apollo out real quick. He's whining, and I have to carry him, so.
Call your wife a fridge.
Give him mooches.
Glashgar, perhaps if I don't know, aided you somehow and you smashed the portal, we could destroy it?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm all about trying to smash that again, and this time, don't worry, I will not hit any of the fish if I can.
I'm like in the water now, like herding the fish into a corner, and I've got like my face down there, like go over there, go over there. Herding the fish.
Herding the fish is a combined effort as we swog down in. It looks like we're frog gigging at this point in the middle of the night. Just a good old fashioned family gathering. And this is from way back on one of the first rolls. Go ahead and everybody take in a 1d6 inspiration die and add that down. You guys got a pocket one.
So much inspiration.
The combination of our forces we're able to drop that bad boy as we're able to connect with the very bottom of that portal as we just strike back and forth multiple times. We can hear the stone that it's imbued with begin to crack and break. And luckily, even though Aaron was not able to stop the portal, was able to lower its protection. And it severs. And when it does, just a little concussion rings out.
Item for Glashgar.
Oh, F? Holy snikes!
That's a powerful item.
That's a
buddy.
big boy card. Look at you guys in chat. You got everybody one.
Weirdly.
You got a crossbow.
We destroyed the portal. I said, look, now, I'm not realizing that there was enough magic involved. I'm just gonna stretch and... Oh, well, I guess I just didn't hit it hard enough the first time.
I shove seaweed into your mouth.
I swallow it entirely. Wait. And I spit it back out like, wait, no. I cleaned my loincloth in here. Zephyr, you might not want to be talking to those fish underwater. Pretty contaminated area.
All of us are in the water right now.
Yep, well, nothing's like a good bath like one with friends. Now I'll do a little hand squirt of water toward you guys.
It seems the more time I have spent with you guys, I've been covered in poo and in poo water. It is like poo follows us.
Hey, better poo than coo, am I right?
I'm not even gonna contest that.
I don't want to play anymore.
Oh, God, Glass God, help me! I think I'm stuck down here in the mud. It's like, and I look like a small child. It's like the water's all the way up to like, it's getting in my beard. Come here.
Your beard's just like up here.
Yeah, it's, I just got this thing cleaned. Like a frog jumps up and lands over on my head.
Yep. Oopsie daisy. And I was, whoop.
My kneecaps. God, I think you just pulled them out of the socket. Yeah.
I have cure wounds.
You relieve the arthritis and the as my joints assimilate back into position. I should never doubt you, big guy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zephyr.
Reach my arms out, and I'm like, Buford, wanting him to pull me out as well.
He's at the hotel.
Oh, that's right, he is at the hotel. Damn it, I forgot.
That's what she
I
wants.
reach over and I try and pick her up.
All that she wants is a baby Buford. Gone tomorrow.
I forgot.
David's daddy is coming.
And you
Sad.
totally do it, and you realize that no one's there to pick you up out, and that's when Zephyr comes over. Yeah, Zephyr comes over. Go ahead, roll for strength with your ridiculous gauntlets now.
Oh, I'm so strong. Just like toss me out of the water.
All right, well that's an 18 plus 4.
Oh yeah.
22.
Yeah.
I lift you up and I twirl you in a circle.
It's amazing.
Thank you, Zephyr.
He's another baby.
Poo portal destroyed.
Who portal
Koi-
destroyed?
And as it's like, and you can see part of it, you know, where it was a stone, no longer seeing where the actual handprint was, but it's kind of leaned over in like a lean-to fashion. You can see the fish take to it immediately as it's kind of like created a little bit of a like sunken city habitat now.
That's awesome.
Perhaps that will make up for the disturbance that you've caused, Klashka.
I mean, they don't seem to mind. A little bit of change never did anyone any harm.
Well, if it is up to me, I would say we've had a little bit too much change this evening. Perhaps we should make back to the inn.
I'm cool with that, and I'll just give a dog. And shake off.
Klashka, I swear, you and Zephyr are twins.
Shaking like a red nose.
Are you my brother?
Are you my sister?
Yeah. Yes.
Forever confusing chat.
Low.
But are we really?
I mean, it doesn't work. It doesn't get really creepy until you guys actually kiss after you do it. And then you have to feel, you know, the full regret of doing that role play yourself. Because that's still role play.
Don't kink shame them or me.
I'm
It's
sorry.
one of the top genres, okay?
You got me. You got me, bloody. I shouldn't have been. Oh, there I go, kink shaming again. I'm just saying that maybe not all the porn on the internet needs to be brother sister. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh.
And on that, bye.
Bye, Channel 1.
Thank you for our TED Talk.
Oh, that's
The
amazing.
Channel 1 mod just said, nope, we're
Nope,
out.
we're out.
Next one.
We're out of here. Oh, Tyson, I got you frozen on my side.
God, that's the best gift.
That's my key.
It's my serious look.
You look
He doesn't-
confused.
He doesn't mess around with kinks.
True.
2019, we don't see through that
There
filter.
we go.
So,
Okay.
we can handle whichever group wants to go. Car Kid, Bloody Buford.
I think we're heading back to the inn. So.
Okay, you guys are heading back to the inn.
At this point, I'm sitting watching Ink with Buford until they get back. God, I wish I wish I knew your purpose, Ink. If I remove this gag, will you just stay calm? It's either you stay calm and answer questions for me here, or you go in front of a tribunal in the morning, or Buford perhaps kills you at some point when I'm asleep.
It's just me like playing with a bolt, like picking my fingers with a bolt, just sitting there like.
He just shakes his head back and forth.
I'm going to remove your gag. Still gonna stay bound, but you can speak.
Oh, thank you, Master Cockhead.
My friend said you went through the portal in the pool.
I don't remember anything about a portal.
Insight check.
Go for it.
19? The plus 8
19.
insight.
Wow.
Jesus.
I also have a 1d8 inspiration still too, and a second wind if shit gets out of hand.
And you look into his eyes, and it seems like he's telling the truth, but you pick up on just a little bit more hesitation than usual.
I've maybe read about this. Do you have certain times you are one place and wake up in another and don't remember how you got there?
Yes, I don't want to tell anybody. I don't know what's going on. It's just all over the place. It's so hard to keep up. You know, it's hard to have a job. And you just wake up in another place and you gotta go back to work, and all of a sudden somebody wants to kill you. And my head hurts. It's not good.
People want to kill you all the time.
Yeah, everybody wants to kill me.
Do you have you ever gone by any other name besides Ink?
My name's Ink. I don't know anybody else.
Can I search his person, search his body?
Ooh.
Never look in his pockets.
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
give him a pat down.
Go ahead and roll for a pat down while I swap out my battery.
Ocular pat down.
Give me the ocular pat down. We're safe.
You're safe.
What is that? Investigation? He's got his batteries, or is it? He can't hear you.
I would assume so. It'd be like looting somebody.
Have to drop that sick beat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pow, pow, pow. DJ Robbie Fresh. Pow, pow.
Just holding that button down after I pulled the battery out and didn't put it back in. Just forever holding. What'd you roll on that bad boy?
Was this investigation?
Yes, this would be investigation.
Okay, 13. Not the greatest, not the worst for a tied up victim.
Maybe you could just turn over and just shake him out like a piggy bank.
You search, not quite like Nighthawk would. You don't check the goblin buns, but you check his pockets, looking for personal possessions. The dude doesn't have anything on him except for literally a small kitchen spoon that he's had and a rag in his pocket from when he's been working at the BBC.
Is he moist?
I mean, he's wet 100%.
I'm gonna see how Car Kid checks him, and I'll pull out a leather glove and I go, I don't think you went deep enough, mate.
Oh,
What is he gonna do? Did you see the vein pulsing on his forehead?
I'm afraid you're gonna burst something, Rob.
While he's doing that, I just fucking smack him in the face. Say, stop it!
Oh, it's just my fun time now. Okay. Get up.
I've done nothing but try to help you. You keep freaking out, man. Just relax.
Roll.
I'm the good one here. This guy, if you do not help me, help you, he's gonna hurt you.
Roll an intimidation check.
We're going big brass balls with namesakes here. Big one.
How do you feel about this?
Jesus.
So much louder than the others.
Just a 12. Not.
You got inspiration too.
You got
Oh, I do
inspiration.
have a D8. Let's try the 8.
Yes. So much
And a
inspiration.
D6.
Wait, was it D8 or D6?
Both.
Both.
But did he use his though?
I used mine.
But Kark had used his a little bit earlier.
I used a D10 earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, he
so
had
then,
his own,
yeah, we have a
yeah.
D6 and a D8.
Oh, okay. 30,
Math.
21 total with all inspirations.
Ooh, baby.
I'm tapped out. Using them Streamlabs cards.
And he seems to just kind of steady and relax and look at you. So whatever you say, Master Cockhead. Whatever you say.
Just relax. Answer the questions, because this is only going to get worse tomorrow. When you went through the portal, where did you go?
I don't remember going through any portal, Master Cockhead.
Do you remember how you got back here at all?
Oh, I woke up on the bed. I was up against the wall. I'm sorry I haven't been honest with you. Ever since I met Jenny.
I look directly into his eyes, soul pierced, just as deep, not gazing, just dead eyeing him straight. Is there anyone else in there besides Ink that wishes to speak?
Silence. And you have are you holding me right now?
Yeah, I have him held up, like slowly gripping him harder by the shoulders. I was looking through to see if I had any spells that would do anything remotely fun.
Talents work, bud.
And as you hold on to him on either side, kind of feel your arms begin to get warmer.
Is he gonna blow up?
And gets a little bit warmer.
Ink, what are you doing to me, Buford?
It's not my fault, Mr. Cockhead.
What's
It's not my fault.
what's not your fault?
And you can see Ink's body begin to glow.
Buford?
And
Put that shit down.
Nope, I'm not letting go.
And now at this point, he's completely hot to the touch. And you
it's
can
hot.
feel his begin to.
He's real hot.
If you hold
Put
on,
that shit down.
if you hold on any longer, you're gonna take a 1d6 of fire damage. He's so hot.
Put him down. I got an idea.
Can I counter with Ray of Frost from Krampus Boon? Like kind of use Ray of Frost in my hands? Because that's where I would cast it
All right,
from.
yeah, and you're able to frost and hold up on his hands, and you can see the center of his body begin to glow bright red.
Buford, something's going on. Aaronye?
Oh, sorry, Master Cockhead.
I cast Death Ward on Tyson. Karkin, whoever.
Are you guys?
Are we
here?
You
there
guys
yet?
aren't there yet.
We're not there yet.
You're not there yet.
No.
I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Is he exploding?
Me and Buford.
You and Buford.
Gross.
Oh, it fell like that's cocked. I can't tell.
Cat, black, red.
Tyson, you also have a D12 inspiration.
What? Oh, did I just get that?
Oh, clutch.
Inspiration
And-
for days.
As you're holding on to his body, his head falls down limp into the side, and his face backs up and looks back over at you. If you want to know my name, it was Dorian. And she explodes. Go ahead and give me those rolls as a fireball ignites
Shit.
in the center.
Oh, the inn! We burnt down another inn!
Fuck.
24 for me without the D12.
Yeah, 24 would succeed. Bloody Buford.
Natural 1.
Can you use inspiration on that one?
Oh no.
Natural 1.
All right. Give me 1 second while I calculate this up.
Chad. Quit fucking up.
I mean, be lucky it wasn't me holding him. I just would have took him into my pocket dimension the second he started to get real hot. That was what I would have done. And just not let Tyson in.
All right. This car kid, as you hear him call out his name, and you can see his all of a sudden a general change in his demeanor. You drop to the ground as the concussion rips out. Bloody Buford, you're just kind of locked in place. Tyson, you take 31 points of damage.
Oh,
Incorrect, sir. I take 0 points. Invasion, motherfucker! But ow, I haven't got to use that yet.
Invasion. What is your evasion?
Evasion on a successful deck save, I take 0.
Oh,
Big dick move.
you literally you cartwheel into a laundry chute and jettison yourself down the stairs in like one sweeping motion. Bloody Buford, you take 62 points of fire damage.
I think basically I just hot potatoed him directly at Buford.
He also
What
gets
is
to
it?
reroll a saving throw due to the chat.
And Indomitable? Is that what reroll is?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know what Indomitable.
I mean, I got that after. It looks like I just got it.
Yeah, let me I too have to go back and look sometimes and remember what that feat is. The Indomitable is player can re-roll a saving throw if they fail.
Reroll that shit, bro.
Oh, now I get to reroll even though it's after the fact?
I came in about the same time. They could be watching on FTL. I'll give them the benefit.
I'll go with the big, heavy namesake dice.
That way you can blame for namesake.
If it's a saving throw, it's a 19.
Okay. That's better.
So with your advantage, your stuff, inspirations. I don't know if you used yours yet.
I got a D6 with that. I will hang on to that D6 with a 19. Let's see how it goes.
With a 19 now, you're still gonna take 62 points of fire damage. but you were not
19 doesn't save.
but you were not blown outside the building and through the wall and the fall damage that we had not gotten to. So this time the explosion, you're gonna take it, but you're gonna remain inside the inn, blown up against one of the stone walls.
I'm looking for ink. Is he there?
Pieces of ink are everywhere.
I've been holding
He's
on.
fine.
I've been holding on to evasion for like 4 levels.
Have you-
Yet to use it.
Obviously, there is a distinct lack of fireballs, and I'm not okay with that. 'cause,
I am
mean,
completely okay with that.
Is there anything else in the room with me besides pieces of ink?
And I mean the pieces are small because this room just got yeeted like Yink did. I just called him Yink.
awful. Awful.
Yeah,
But there's no other person standing there like going, "Hey, what's up, dude? My name's Dorian."
no. I mean you now know that your the confirmation was correct, that there was definitely someone else inside of his body.
Some
But
fuckery was afoot.
But all the inspiration checks, I've been doing this for fucking episodes of rolling back and forth of who was there and who wasn't. Every time he
So you're actually probably pretty happy he's dead. 'Cause now you don't have to do that anymore.
Dude, it was hardcore. Him passing out, he would come back and forth as Dorian and Ink, and you guys just couldn't catch him. And
I'm gonna believe that Dorian was the creepy boob pervert and that Ink was sweet and lovable, because that'll make my heart feel better.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I'm gonna sit up,
Just smoke.
cigarette a little shorter. It's just a little shorter.
Literally, there's just entire wall blown out to the side.
Buford.
Oh, quit! Not the earpiece. Shit.
What's going on? What just happened?
We just ate a fireball dick sandwich from Ink, who's apparently
guys-
also Dorian.
And we could see it. We saw the concussion, the explosion of the third butterfly exploding from the top.
Sprinting, dashing, fast as I fucking can. I'm going to the inn. Buford, are you alright?
Yep. Kid, are you alive? Are you okay?
I'm also wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm very fucking quick, but I kind of threw a giant bomb directly at Buford, so I'm not sure.
Wait, where did you get a bomb?
Way to be a team player.
Ink. Well, he should be quicker on his feet, but that's besides the point.
How's it my fault?
Ink, what I kind of.
Cockett, I do not care. Is Buford alright?
I'm looking. It's smoky and shit's on fire. I'm looking for him.
I'm okay, I think.
Fuck.
I
Buford,
can't feel my legs. No, I can't feel my legs just fine.
I am going to murder you.
as you feel around, you don't feel where Daddy Fat Nuts is.
Wait, didn't Aaron have him?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Well, we don't have to go down that path.
You tried and you failed. You
Quit
I-
taking our child away from us. You DFS wannabe.
I didn't think about the implications of what just happened, and I realized in my head during all that I just dirty bombed Daddy Fat Nuts, and that if there was ever going to be a mutiny and threat against my life in this campaign, it was about to happen.
You're goddamn right. You ever fireball my baby boy? You're dead, Rob. I know where he is.
I'm glad you did good split parenting duties this past weekend in Fantasy Realm, because I wasn't going to be
Quit
kind
playing
on him the
D&D
second time.
FS.
His art's not even done, damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he just has been with her for a little bit, actually.
Yeah. Well, hey, some things I can't keep track of.
It's okay. We will always be track.
I believe we got another Leonidas C got a 19, so that's another chat 20 on the board.
Wow.
Nice.
Meow.
I'm gonna get up and pat myself off, and just kind of look out the hole to see where Car Kid landed. Just kind of.
Bloody, you look pretty fucking bloody right now. You don't look so good. Not gonna lie.
Hey, well, appreciate you handing me ink a little bit later than I asked for, but it's okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything personal. Sometimes my survival instinct as a bird just takes over and.
I mean, it feels kind of personal. You could have threw him out the window, but you threw him directly at me.
Jesus!
This bitch
I
possessed.
mean, so it kind of feels. I mean, I don't think it's personal, but deep down inside, kind of feels personal.
Well,
Rob, are we there yet? Please?
Yeah, you guys can be on the scene now.
I am just going to tackle Buford and pump a nice fat heel in him.
Hey, pegging.
That turned a corner.
Hey,
Positive energy washes through you, and you regain 70 hit points.
holy shit!
Shit!
Damn. Big heels.
As you see just the light
Oh man.
disappear into you and just heal everything, all the burns. It's all better.
I'm a moron. When you said that, you said pop a heel. I thought you kicked him with your heel because I'm done.
Damn! How dare you!
I said, oh, that took a turn.
Oh, that actually does give me a good idea, though. So once you're all healed up, I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
The fuck did I tell you about trying to die, you dumbass?
You could have dodged that. What happens?
well, here's the thing: when somebody hands you a bomb and then flaps their wings real quick away at the last second, it's kind of tough to dodge right in your hands. But it's okay.
Look, we don't.
But
we
now
don't
that I
talk-
feel better,
I'm
we don't-
sorry. Who threw a bomb at you?
No,
oh
that's
well,
minor details. We don't need to talk about that. His name.
No, that sounds like a big detail.
No.
Is it a
Nope.
new enemy, or
Nope.
what happens?
friend of me, I would say. I don't know. Let's just say I did it. Ink is dead.
Wait. Ink is dead.
Ink.
Well, he's there, and there, and a little there. And hold on, here's a little piece of him here.
I take that little piece and I
Oh,
He literally flexed on himself. This is amazing.
I really thought I would survive. I thought you guys were gonna get to it, just not in time.
Get to what? What are you talking about?
I really thought there was a chance to save Ink, but it just.
Oh.
There's a
I get
chance to save him when he's in pieces?
Oh, no, not that. I mean, it's just depending on what point in time you discovered his
okay.
affliction.
Well-
Look, I was in terror. He was tied up. Buford was going to hurt him. I was talking to him intently. I was holding him, and he got really warm. I tried my best to hold him. Then he turned into something and said, "My name's Dorian." And then I kind of tossed him as I couldn't hold on to the heat, and he blew up in Buford's direction. I was able to escape, but it wasn't intentional. It just, when you have something hot in your hands unexpectedly, I just reacted.
Have you ever played the game Hot Potato?
I mean, I think he has,
That's
judging by your story. I mean, he must be pretty good at it.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and kneel down and gather up all the little pieces of ink that
I
I
help.
can.
I'm like zhuzhing them toward her.
And
Hot goblin bomb. Oh, good God.
I'm going to cast Gentle Repose. So I touch a corpse or other remains, and for the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. It also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against the time limit of spells such as Raise Dead.
Gentle repose isn't gonna work on this one, unfortunately.
Why?
I mean, there's not enough
He's
of him
chum.
left. He's chum. He's
It
just.
says remains.
It says remains, but it's a cantrip, and it's focused
It's not
on.
a cantrip, it's a ritual spell. It's level 2. I just need bits. That's all I need is bits, like I've said.
Give me the bits. Give me the bits.
You just need his mouth to work, really.
Yeah, I mean,
While they're gathering pieces, I'm just gonna help with it with my sword
mean-
and try and soak up as much blood as possible.
I mean, we've been role playing it where there's little bits, but I mean, he was made into a bomb. This one's gonna be difficult. And he said it's gentle repose.
I'm just like kicking it with my boot.
if not, then I can just do reincarnate now.
Give me a second here. On each one of these, you touch a corpse or other remains. Gentle repose is an intention spell where there's some kind of a body to raise. There isn't any kind of physical form of him
Alright.
left.
There's not any pieces of him left.
I mean, we've been role playing it for fun, but like if he was the center of this explosion, you wouldn't be able to find anything of him. And I know that messes up the technicality of the spell, but I'm just going that if he was that bomb, you wouldn't be able to find anything of him.
Okay. Well, never mind on the reincarnate spell.
Yeah,
We just gather him into a pile, make him into a little hamburger patty.
Oh,
Put him into a flask.
It's like something out of Borderlands.
I spit on that pile.
Yeah, way to flex on him. High five.
High five.
And I'm just gonna sweep up with my sword and try and just bat around some goo, maybe suck up some blood.
and Arcana cheese.
Would you like that sword? Would you like some blood?
None that it didn't take itself.
What is arcane? Arcana.
Did he have he didn't have a satchel or anything. It was just whatever he had on him, right?
Yeah, just what he had on him. Oh, Aaron, yeah, you need to write down that you have a one-time use of Arcana recovery.
Yes. What is that?
That is where you take your druid level and you divide it in half and you round up. You can get that many spell slots back. So what it is, it's a cumulative. So whatever your druid, you're 11 right now.
Yeah.
So that would be 6. So you could take 1 5th level spell and 1 1st level, or divvy it up in however amounts you want to use it when you do.
Okay. Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, that's a big boy. That's
a big boy. All right. Well, I guess we'll just kind of gather the ashes of what we assume is ink and just kind of put a flower on it. Kind of.
They'll do a little prayer over it.
Well, you can druid craft that. You can make it whatever flower you want. Spoon's gone.
I
Next
And,
thing.
Spoon's gone.
Uh,
Oh
I gave him one spoon, just like Hop from Dark Crystal, and it exploded.
Cats in the cradle in the silver spoon.
Little boy blue in
Ink's
the
gonna
man
die
on
and
the
blow up your spoon.
Well,
While she
Uh-oh.
Chad,
Oh,
we
we
can't
lost
hear
you, Chad.
she's praying, I curse you and me.
I dropped frames there, bud.
Are you buying vowels?
We didn't get any of that, Chad.
I heard.
Oh,
E.
I said, oh, while she's saying her prayer over Ink, I curse Ink and Dorian's name. I lay a curse upon thee. I don't care. I hate them both equally.
And I'm going to write with my sword in blood, just tracing it around the pile.
I can't.
E, backwards N, backwards K. He yeeted himself to death.
Here lies Ink, who yeeted himself to death.
One could say that he yeetus deletus.
Yeetus deletus.
Has anybody come up to like see what's going on? Like Tyson?
Like, by anyone, do you mean townspeople or do you mean the
yeah,
group?
like anybody.
innkeeper.
Anybody.
Well, I've been.
I mean, we just exploded and
Oh yeah.
Fuck
We
this
haven't got there
file.
yet. Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
I've been letting you guys have the scene, man. Just letting you guys have the
I
scene.
was just wondering if Tyson was just kind of like,
That fear just came to the surface of all of our minds. Like, wait, we've been doing some weird shit in here. We should
yeah,
probably.
that's why I was like, who's watching right now?
I saw that light bulb go off in your mind. Like, wait.
We're doing weird shit. People don't need to see.
I need to use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, this will probably be a great time to take our first
Okay.
break.
Awesome. Perfect. Great.
And we'll have to wave goodbye to Carl.
Moo.
As you
Oh no.
Jesus.
I think every time that Carl has to leave now, she has to do the old what was that? The one show with the genie. She like
I love Jean. Me.
what was it called?
Was she like,
I think it was I love Jean.
I love
right?
Genie? Yeah.
Didn't she do something like
I Dream of Genie.
Dream of Genie, that's right.
Yeah.
Like she wiggled her nose every time and then went back.
Oh no, that was the witch one with the nose wiggle.
Oh, Bewitched. That was Bewitched.
Bewitched. Yeah. Yep. We should do like the little nose wiggle thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what's
Refill
up,
time.
Ghoul Cat and Elstar? Thanks for everybody hanging out. A lot of new folks coming in off that channel 1. I'll lift that sad music here in a second. Respects for Ink. Oh, Ghoul Cats. I know. Rip Ink. Oh man.
No rip Ink. Ink get fucked.
Hey, just because you have opinions and issues doesn't mean everybody else does.
No.
Mods, if you can restore Ghoul Cats, love you, because Catbot hates it some love. That's for sure. They did it already. Awesome. I've been having to run and mix it up just so my chat scrolls properly. I don't know how the mods are doing it right now. Like, it's such a pain.
Well, before I leave and get sucked up into my lamp, I'm gonna be casting some spells.
just tossing them out. Hey, you get one concentration. Oh, I need to before you leave.
Do I get his magic spoon?
Knife.
I love how that's like, no, I want that spoon. I want that spoon. No, go ahead and roll me a D10.
At the turn, we will do this one.
The wooden pickle?
That's a 6.
Okay, you're on table A.
Have a never-ending roll of toilet paper that floats next to you every time you poo.
That would be amazing. I would love it. Does it ever run out?
No, never-ending. It is 14 ply.
So that's like Charmin Ultra, right? That's good toilet paper.
All right. I want you to roll another d20.
D20?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'll use my namesake dice.
There's a big boy. Here we go.
That's a 7.
All right.
Which one's that?
So,
Right.
as you begin your final, I guess we can. Let me go and let me fill my water up real quick, and we'll RP your little end. Okay.
To eat.
To eat or not to eat?
Yes, Leon, eat the pizza.
Yeah, mods, if you could keep track of all the stream loots going down.
Natural 20.
What was that on?
Magic item for Zephyr.
Magic item. Item A.
Thank you.
Hey. All right. Well, I guess I'll re-roll all that again.
I found treasure troves inside Ink's body.
Ooh, wanna dance with somebody.
Shameless plug. If you have not hit that follow button on my channel yet, I'm 3 away from 4,800 right now. I just checked my channel.
Wow.
3 of you.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Leon,
Wow.
Leon thinks you're meowing at him. Look at it.
Oh.
Meow.
Hi, Leon.
You're a good boy.
Scourger.
You didn't eat my pizza. He's a good boy.
You can actually follow all of the cast Ghoul Cat right here. There's Friday night show and Wednesday night show, and almost all of us stream now. Caustic's actually put in for her partnership, I think, recently.
I plan.
I think she put in.
I'm pretty sure.
I think she put in for her partnership last week, maybe. But I go way back. Nice. I met Mud for the first time down at Guardian Con.
My name is Mud.
What?
DC. There's.
You ever heard that song?
Inspiration
It's
from-
like the first song they teach you when you're trying to learn double bass
You met
pedal.
at South last year.
No,
Nice.
I know that song. I thought I heard Chad say something about something.
My cat's a
Chad-
dick. No, he's not.
Oh.
I'm hoping all of us get to go to PAX this year. I think right now me and Chad are the only ones that are questionable.
Well,
Oh,
Chad is always
100%.
questionable because he's a giant
Yeah.
flake. But we're gonna kidnap him so he doesn't really get a choice.
Nailed it. Nailed it. No, you won't, Ghoul. You will not love to meet me. I am very grumpy.
He's not. In real
As
life,
he says
he's
he
a
is, but he's a
sweetheart.
big, sweet.
Yeah, in real life, he's so nice.
Oh, Ghoul Cat, you want a grump off? Come watch my channel.
I'm grumpy sober, but luckily I drink every night, so I'm pretty well.
Yeah, you don't want to
Means
see
you're
him at the
not
gym on protein shake. It's a rough day. You
I
don't
don't-
put your weights back. He's killed a guy.
I blew him up
His
like
pre-workout
Dorian
is
did
Jameson.
Everton.
Oh, come watch me play WoW. You'll love how pissed off I get at everything.
That's just WoW in general. WoW Classic specifically, because they're like, hey, go do this thing really far away and come back for the next 20 levels until you can get a mount.
Drink till you're nice.
Sure.
I drink to
Hey.
tolerate Chad most of the time.
I am out. This is all I have
Hateful.
left. Fucking upset.
Here's a link to all of the cast. Somebody was asking for it. Tan Neon Cat. Love the name.
All the cats. Ghoul
Two
cat,
cats.
neon cat, cats for
Cat
days.
crew. Meow, meow, meow.
L40 mouth hurts. I don't miss Classic.
Oh.
I remember how painful Classic was. Like just walking someplace for 2 hours.
It's a lot of
Feed
fun.
me for a moment, guys.
Oh, watch your stuff her
s-
face.
Yep,
We can see
smile.
you. Hey.
Nope, I just lost some pizza down the shirt. It happens.
Oh,
We're drinking a little Irish whiskey. However, running
Pizza.
Insane Gears 5 with Tyson. Double buck ain't no lie right there. Hey, I think we hit it. There's 3 right there. Did we hit
Nice.
48?
Boom.
Tyson, don't you go to Schnucks and get the 6-pack of the wine and just put Jameson in it?
Jameson
Yes,
in your
I have
wine?
before.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You get the six
Oh, wine
carrier
holder,
of
yeah.
for wine, and you put Jameson in it.
Oh, my last Indio with the offline sub. Thank you.
You better got those last 3 follows.
I did. And last Indio just came in with the offline sub. Appreciate that.
If you don't, then Rob makes you stay up till like 7 in the morning till you get enough.
Nope.
Karkid, you just got impenetrable.
Oh, let's go.
What is that?
Are you sure? Are you sure you really want it?
I
Add.
like to penetrate.
That doesn't seem like your aesthetic.
You get to add your proficiency bonus to your AC as a reaction. It's a one-time use.
You are inching closer and closer to that.
Proficiency
Oh my
on
God,
top
he
of my
is.
AC.
Look at
Yeah.
him.
It's a one-time reaction. So I've worked almost all the feats into those high-level cards. God, they're rolling great with 18s tonight because those are hard to hit. It's only
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
it's a
15%
slow
chance. Yeah.
I honestly don't even know what I don't even know what that is because it's auto calculated into everything. I think proficiency at
It's
our level
right
is-
there.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right. Yeah, it's right next to your walking speed.
Oh, okay, 4. All right.
Yeah. That's going to come in handy.
I checked Karkid's prison wallet. Let's see if he's impenetrable.
And these aren't like once a day they go away. Like we have them until we
No,
use
they
them?
go away. No. Right now on this first day, you guys have these. You guys have these until use, because I have not marked them on the card, and we're and more than likely we're going to use them till you you're going to keep them till you use them. I don't want to put it
penetrate.
because we don't know when we're going to be in and out of combat, so it doesn't seem fair to put a time limit on it. By the way, I hope everybody enjoys all that artwork. I had to scroll through tons and tons of royalty-free artwork to find cool stuff for it. Oh man,
I hope for your penetrate card, it's just this.
it's impenetrable.
Go ahead and take a picture.
It's just a brick wall.
Okay, it's like this, but with a crossed out wall on it.
Not all of us.
Quite,
None of this.
not quite in there.
Not all of us can have the dick in the box like you do.
I gotta say, the dick in a box is probably my favorite I've made so far.
That's pretty awesome.
I've never seen your cat get more close to you than it is right now.
Oh my God, Leon's
He
being.
wants the pizza so hard.
Will he eat pizza?
Oh, he'll fucking eat anything.
Really?
Do it. Feed your cat pizza.
No.
Oh, okay.
He does. I've taught him a trick. If I'm sitting at the dinner table and I'm eating something and he wants it, he'll sit on the chair across from me. Then he tilts his head sideways, and if he does that, then he gets a treat.
I need to. We need somebody in the community that's skilled in making GIFs to make us zoom in on that face.
He's like, "Don't touch me. You're not pizza." He doesn't want pets. He just wants pizza.
I can. Well, if somebody can clip it, I can do it.
Oh.
No, right now while she's eating pizza.
Mixer clips.
He's tracking that pizza.
Well, we shall see.
Yeah, he'll get it where I'm not paying attention, and then the paw just slowly reaches out.
All right. Appreciate all the subs over here too. Thank you guys. I guess we can say that you guys have been enjoying the stream loots today.
I should say so.
Yeah. Good God.
Can I see whispers, or did namesake just fail a whisper?
Well, either way, you just called him out.
No,
It's not, buddy.
it definitely failed. Okay. Well, I mean, it's in chat. I was like, I've never seen a whisper before.
I mean, that's why I don't whisper people, is because
Yes.
I've forgotten the command for it.
That would be wonderful, namesake. That's something we will definitely talk in moderation about a good streamline of this. I knew it would be chaos tonight because we were just getting it ready right before, but yeah, 100%. 100%.
You could actually do like text to Discord or text to file, so it captures everything.
Yeah. All right. I see that whisper. I can't wait. All right. So we have to role play Carl because he's got to take off.
Pumpkin time.
As you are kind of surveying the room and what exactly is left of, you know, what's been your home for a little while, and the top of the third butterfly, Carl, you lean over and you look at a dresser. It's kind of slumped over to one side as the legs have been blown away, and there's just one of the drawers is just kind of like partially sticking out, some piece of the room that's at least not exploded. You look and you lean down and you open that bottom drawer, and to your surprise there's a small scroll sitting in there, and you can see that it's actually bound in the middle with ribbon and wrapped around with a small wrist leatherette with what looks like about 100 gold piece sapphire in the middle, and it's you know, it's that crystal clear blue that's almost teetering towards turquoise, you know. It's that Caribbean style blue. And as you pick up that scroll and begin to unravel it, and you look at it, it explodes in fairy dust as you read it, and the text unravels before you. And as you're reading it, you don't even notice that your feet and the rest of your body have slowly begun to turn into sand and whip and twirl back in to the lamp. And you're so enthused in reading the scroll, as you're back down that slide into the lamp, you realize you have a spell scroll of fairy fire.
Sweet. Is that a one-time use? Okay.
And
I got another one too, right?
That's the 100 gold piece sapphire leatherette that you have.
What's a leatherette? Is that like a bracelet?
Yeah, just a little bracelet.
Gotcha.
As you see it, Ed Sheeran plays in the background. I see fire building.
Sweet. So I guess by the time my chest gets there, like being sucked back up into the lamp, I want to look over and I cast 2 spells. I cast 2 death wards if I can.
I'm sorry, I forgot you were doing spells. So yeah, you're like, bitch, please, I can do 2 things at once.
Don't forget me.
Don't fucking die while I'm in death ward on Buford. And
Thanks.
wait, no, I've got 3 of these bitches. Buford, Car Kid, and Aaron Ye.
Get fucked, Clash Call.
Sorry. You're beefier than they are.
Ooh, tasty beefy boy.
You're just a beefy boy.
Okay. Alright, guys. I know you're in a bedroom. Bedtime later.
This is an office.
Both paws have left the box, Carl. Both paws.
Oh my god, look at it. I just want to snuggle him so bad.
Look up here.
Oh my god.
Staring into his eyes, Carl.
Your soul is mine.
Here. See this? Come this way.
Oh. Look at him.
I'll give him some later. I already gave him a little bit of pepperoni.
Pizza's better than vodka.
Look at him. Yeah, that's true.
That gif is amazing.
I too like to eat and drink sideways.
Eating it out of my hand. He wants me to put it on the ground.
Dude, my cats won't eat out of my hand either. It's so weird.
Mike,
Gotta
put
paw
your
that
cat
shit.
ears on, eat out of her hand.
What a dick.
It's all gone.
Dude, all those Indomitable cards. That's crazy.
Mike, you're such a pussy.
Hey, I take a pounding. I appreciate the compliment.
He got you there. Oh.
Goodbye.
Bye, Carl.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, chat, that's forever. Carl's never coming back. This is the last episode. Never getting out of that lamp.
Nope.
She's staying snug in my bosom.
Actually, I didn't want to say anything, but this is D&D Last Night Forever on Robert's channel. He's strictly going ASMR and just using
Well,
weird butt sounds.
well, I mean, this is true. It's a good time to announce your fans only that we launched last night in your channel too.
I mean, and also strange zoom-ins on his moist lips.
Yep, and this episode's sponsored by Zune. So, while we're at it, I need Clashgar and Aaron Ye to both roll a D10 for me.
I did a Google trend search on OnlyFans Awkward Tyson, and it spiked by 38% last night.
Yes! I knew they would go!
Oh my god.
And for you guys that don't know, I played his Stream Loots card where I could put a message on a banner, and I put new Bird Tyson Ludes on his fans only account and made it loop up at the top. And he agreed to do it. I'm telling
Do
you,
what the cards tell me.
future cash cow.
Well, I don't know, Karkit. If you're making it to PAX, I could be convinced to make something if we're cosplaying. Just saying. If you're making it, though.
Assless chat Bird Tyson.
I'd have to shave my ass before that.
Your ass is hit. Never mind.
Can you go ahead and give me a number out there? How many Indomitables? It's crazy.
I got an 8.
I got a 2.
Buford, I need you to roll 1 too.
You know, you can put limits on cards, like they can only be redeemed X amount of times.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to do any of that. But I'm not worried about it because they have a DC. Like, for us, it's.
You say that now.
I say this now, but yeah. Can you imagine crit roll with Stream Loots? What it would look like?
I didn't put a DC on the old Edgelord lipstick, and that's come to bite me in the ass a couple times already.
Buford, what was yours?
Was it a D10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a 5.
Okay, cool. I just have these for later, so nothing going on right now. You guys have just surveyed the scene and seen Carl make her way out back into the, or Zephyr make her way back into the lamp again, which she has been so cursed. Shit, that's a big one.
Boo. So, what are we going to do now? We've blown up part of another hotel, and it was our room that he was in. That's what I realized earlier. We blew up our room. Our room is gone.
Whoa, let's hold the bus there. We did not blow up anything.
For once.
The little man, he blew up the room.
Well, regardless, we do not have a room to sleep in.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
sleep
is
is
it-
not last.
Wait, was it your guys' room or was it the room I was in? Because if it was the room I was in, probably a good thing.
I mean,
It-
Clash Card, if you just do a 360 there, you can see most rooms at this point are very open concept currently on this floor, and most of the area
Open
below us.
concept.
So,
Of course you would.
I don't know if y'all remember Skyguard and how we were just around for an explosion then too. That didn't work out so well. So maybe we need to get the story straight, because we did bring this little shit here.
Well,
He did blow up.
Considering we have been accused for explosions before, Karkit.
That is true, but I did tell
I know, I'm sad too, Rob.
I did tell Master Hanuma that we thought Ink was
Dick.
responsible, or maybe had a part to play in this, and so he did expect to see Ink in the morning.
Well, as you can see, there is not anything left.
Well, we have bits, and I don't know. I'm assuming some town's guard or someone will come here. Surely explosions don't go unnoticed.
And I mean,
the night.
we've never really talked about the rest of the fire that's kind of going on. We're just gonna rule that it was just one of those where it just kind of blew out, you know, just kind of put itself out. Since we've been yeah, it was more force. And you can see that, you know, some of the townspeople have started to gather outside the inn. The staff has run outside, you know, the look of concern with their hands on their hips.
Panic! Mass panic! Everybody panic!
It's more just shock.
Gawky, why don't you see if you can reach Hanuma? I think this might be something he needs to know about sooner than later.
I mean,
Perhaps ask if he knows of a Dorian.
I can I mean, something this big and catastrophic. I'm sure he's been alerted. I can certainly fly up to the brunch area, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be there at this hour. I look at my clock into the DM to see what time it is.
Well, yeah.
My sundial doesn't work.
On this episode, it's like
4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, I want to on how the layout of this hotel. Was there any other rooms besides ours on this side?
No, you guys had this whole block to the side.
Okay, so I don't really need to start looking for like potential survivors on this floor, do I?
No, you guys took the brunt.
Okay, so we would know if there's anything. Okay.
Did I essentially do the army helmet over the grenade? Thanks to Tyson.
Pretty much thanks to his Yeetus, yeah. And you guys were in the corner.
Sacrifice yourself.
You're in that corner of that building, so you know. Well, it does have a large radius. I mean, most of it was let out in the right spot.
If we need to, I can certainly dump a tidal wave and make this place super moist.
That you could. That you could.
I will. I'll go. I'll fly up to the brunch area real quick and see if anyone's there.
And it doesn't take you long as you take flight. You know, Master Hanuma is already there. He's surveying the scene. You can see him before you even get up to the tower.
Matt, excuse me. Is he flying around like the top, or is he down?
No, he's just kind of hovering, looking at the devastation below.
So I'll fly up and just meet him in the air and kind of coast alongside him. Yeah, this isn't how I expected this night to go, Master Hanuma, but
all worst fears have been confirmed. Garkin.
It was ink, but it wasn't ink at the same time. So he went through the pool portal and somehow ended up back in our room without anyone noticing until I got there. And I met Buford and we started to interrogate him. We had him tied up, and he turned into, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but before he turned into a green mist of sorts, he said his name was Dorian. And he sent us his regards and blew up. Some sort of improvised explosion on himself, or just a grunt. Do you know a Dorian? Does this name mean something to you?
It's not good. Dorian is the master archmage.
So not a friend.
Not a friend.
That's the archmage of the Empire of Mudang Dong.
Yes.
So he knows.
And you can see it just kind of hard swallows into his throat.
We did manage to get the portal closed at the pool.
There's nothing you could have done. He's almost of as strong of magic as Yashishiro. There's no way you could have told, and that poor.
I mean, I did an Arcana check. I felt that was pretty thorough.
You did the best a bird could do. Feathers and talons. Thank you. The best bird can do. Coo. This doesn't bode well for Ku, nor does it bode well for the rest of us. Survivors in Mudang Dong. What a horrible way to go. That little goblin child.
Maybe he's just alive still. Maybe he's just captured and being interrogated. Maybe there's still time.
I hope he was killed swiftly. As if he's being interrogated, there's more lives to lose than his own.
We at least got one portal closed. Have you all closed the other one?
We took care of the other. Now we have to be concerned about what else information was ascertained.
We don't know how he got in here. My Buford said he followed Ink into the well and he disappeared. I found Ink in our room. That doesn't make any sense to me. How did he get? He said he woke up in the room. Can the Archmage teleport individuals at will?
If you saw him go through one portal, he obviously knew about both. He could have made a loop.
But you guys were destroying the other portal.
Not yet.
I guess that's plausible.
He had time.
So now what? We've destroyed the portals. They know where we are. Do we just go in on the 9th Dong as intended?
I'm concerned.
We scaled back the dongs. 2 dongs now.
We have less dongs to give.
Good job, Serena. You effectively also broke Roll20. It just cut. It couldn't take it either.
I blame the dongs. Those dongs, man, they break things.
I can say it serious and stay serious, but it's the giggle.
It's the giggle.
Giggle that gets me.
Every time.
It's gonna. I suggest not because I mean, there's only so many dongs that we can handle tonight.
Heard that.
Mods, was there a nat 20? What are you guys talking about? I didn't see no 20.
On
his stealth. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I scanned chat for important pieces of information. That's hilarious.
Yes, he rolled a nat 20.
Oh, hey, there's a that's another TP right there, man. That's a 1d6.
That was a
team inspiration?
Yeah, that's total party.
Oh my god, I'm so inspired. So many.
Chad's way
Raging
better than I
hard
used to
on.
be.
Now, inspirations do go away, so use them.
I've used all of mine
What can I
tonight.
use him on?
Hey,
Alone time.
We are gonna have the best night ever, Buford. I'm so inspired.
Your recovery time is gonna be great.
You won't need water at all.
Jesus Christ.
all right. Yeah. Fuck. What were you? Oh, about going in on the night. Going.
Dongs, man.
Yeah. Night dawn.
How could you forget the dongs?
Like.
I mean,
An attack like this, they want to provoke something out of us, an emotion. We need to stay calm. We need to think first.
But
I
what
will
about? Oh wait, I'm not there. Damn it! Shit. Sorry.
Who said that?
Sorry.
I would.
I hear revenge in the distance.
If
Where
there
is
was,
that coming
if there was someone else to interrupt us, I would just right now. I would take them. I would just yeet them. I would yeet. Is there a frog up here too? Did you bring it? I will meet with the elders. We will come up with a plan. I will tell them your story. Fear not. He goes in for another bird clasp. For the meantime, help the owners of the third butterfly. Take care of them. See if you can restore the damage that has been done to them. I will see you soon.
All right, we'll certainly do what we can down here, and meet up tomorrow after perhaps a little rest. But I fear it's gonna be a long night / morning. It's morning now. Fuck. I take off back down into the thing, the third butterfly.
I'm just going to be trying to help however I can for the hotels. That's, like clearing debris, all that kind of stuff. Just also we have no place to go.
You guys begin just kind of observing the structure to try to, do your best to take care of it. Lockhart's got his hammer out. Don't worry. I think we can get this thing back into shape in the morning. But I don't think there's any other structural damage done to it. I went downstairs and talked to the folks down there. Everyone's fine. I mean, other than the fact that we got the smell of Class Goddess burnt poo. We'll just have to pile into the other rooms on the other side. Grab some shut-eye. We got some bone raising to do tomorrow.
Is Tyson okay?
Who's Tyson?
Tyson's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. And kind of cut back to a scene when Car Kid slid down that laundry chute, like Tyson downstairs, just washing one of those bar glasses. It turns around and it's like, the fuck just went down there.
Sorry, I saw your hand motion. I thought you were gonna say mix in a batch or something. I was like, oh shit.
Hit the kitchen, mix a batch.
Beat the ducks.
Oh, dude. I knew I took this for good reason. I begin to go outside and gather materials, and I cast 4th level Fabricate.
Ooh.
I'm a builder.
I am just casting mending out the ass. Oh, look at that little crack over there. Mend. Oh, somebody's shirt is a little singed. Mend.
Guess you could say you're Rob the Builder.
Real cute.
That was a good one. That was really
Harry Dave suddenly swoons for Karkin.
It's Bobby. Bobby the builder.
Swan dive off the door.
I know
Just
Bobby.
swan dive off the
Bobby.
building.
Bobby said to let me in. It's fine.
Bobby Rocco. Bobby Rocco is still my nightclub name. These are all things that were said at the front door of my nightclub at one point. I can choose raw materials I see within range, fabricate a large or smaller project. Oh yeah, we got this room. So my nervousness, I'm not going to be able to sleep. So I just light up my pipe, fill it up. I go full Awkward Tyson mode, no sleeves. It's like the beginning of that part where Captain America's over there ripping chunks of logs in half.
It's America's ass right there.
America's ass. I'm gonna use the night and my own nervousness to try to piece this thing together. How did you line that up? That looks gorgeous. Oh my God, Sin.
Oh,
Never seen his rainbow of Let's Goes.
They're so beautiful. He has them. I'll go ahead and pull a Snow White and be a Disney princess and summon animals to help rebuild.
I also help lift things. That's it.
I smoke. Real cool like.
Hastily in the
There's always
corner.
one guy.
No.
But you're directing us, right? You're the overseer. You're like, oh no, that looks better over there.
I will sweep because I don't know what else to do.
With a combined group effort, we're gonna be able to get the third butterfly in. You know, we don't have this thing mudded in, but we got the structure back up and where it's at, and it just face forward, fall flat into the bed in the other room. It's about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning at this point, and I just pass right out.
I will also fall asleep, and I'm going to cuddle my sword, and I'll just lay at the foot of that bed next to you. I think I destroyed my bed before the fireball, so.
We got beds. We're just not as posh. It's like a bunch of double beds, all inside of a room.
Okay, I'll take a double bed because the other bed that I was sick on is no longer usable by anyone.
Oh,
That's the one that should have been burned. Well, actually, yeah, it was burned, so that's good.
yeah, it's burned. It's gone now. Nobody needs to clean
Biohazard.
those sheets. Ugh.
Z's, I like that. Z's vengeance.
I guess I'll make a lovely little cocoon.
A cocoon?
No, just a regular cocoon.
If the cocoons are rocking, don't go a peeking. If she makes a cocoon, then obviously we'll go inside of said cocoon.
All right. As everybody tucks down, lays down for a rest. God, I love that double rainbow advantage card.
I really like looking at it.
Yeah, it is mesmerizing.
These loots this first couple of times are so distracting because I'm like, oh, it looks so cool.
Look at the picture. Look at that.
And I need to.
Dice is fairly distracting as well. Like, oh, what's moving?
We'll go ahead and give everybody a long rest.
Oh, hey, I can reset my spells now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing that I do that I've known for always.
You've never.
I did not need to be told at level 11 that I
Oh.
can reset my spells.
Oh my God, you've never been doing it? Oh, wow.
I am a
That's
professional.
because she's too
D&D.
busy at night to pick spells.
I know, all right? I don't have time to meditate.
Oh, that burns
in the
worse than that
morning.
terrorist attack. Mhm.
It's in the morning.
Oh, we didn't get any sleep, so the morning's my time to sleep.
Now this is like more on my schedule now. So yeah, a minimum of 6 hours for everybody. So yeah, we're waking up at like let's see, that'd be 3. Yeah, so we're like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, nice. Usually when I wake up.
Oh my
wow.
God, Kashgar.
You get the
Give
big
that
ol'
taste
Ask
item.
Daniel.
boy something.
You got
Give
a
him something nice.
F and a G. Oh my God. Go ahead and
Fucking
W
G.
and the G.
roll. Those are with a nat 20 on it too. Go ahead and roll that D10 for
My
me.
favorite
All right.
is how hard he flexes, and then Tyson out flexes him. Right? He's like, "I see your flex," and I
I
match
raise
it.
you another
I'm
flex.
just not wearing a big shirt.
You're just not wearing a big shirt.
I got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
A fucking 6.
VX.
Did we already do for item F or no?
No, we haven't gotten. Only Carl's gotten her item.
Nope,
Oh,
because
okay.
we've been
I
in
wasn't
it.
sure I didn't miss anything.
There's a lot of things I can do, but when we're in an exploded, when you're in an exploded building, I got limited things to work with. It's not like, oh, the explosion goes off and you loot the fuck out of the place. I could do a tiny little drawer and a thing or here, but now we're talking some major items, so we're gonna have to work
that's
that in
cool.
a
I
bit.
just remember rolling earlier. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Totally get it.
There's I can't even keep up with your cards and rolls.
Now I need to put a slight delay in there so when they stack
I can't
up.
even keep up with my the things that I have. I have so much
have
that
no
I haven't.
Yeah, access
I
shares
haven't.
written
I
down,
haven't
that's about
had
it.
time to use anything, and I have just
Try your
this
race board.
long list.
Mm-mm.
$2 at Walmart.
Dude, that
Oh,
Google.
I have it written down. It's so much.
He sees your race board and Matt
oh.
My friends,
Raises
we're
up-
measuring whiteboards here.
Actually, this is my favorite one right here. It's this little mini one that I put in front of my
Oh,
computer.
that's cute.
Step your whiteboard game up, Tyson.
That's what he does his cocaine off of.
Jesus.
Played the 5th.
I must have some white.
So we.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to pick my spells. I don't like that I can pick my spells. It takes me so long.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the world of being an actual druid.
You know what? I've been fucking shit up before, so you know what?
You have a core of basic ones you always keep. You kind of just change
Moonbeam.
like 2 to 3.
Ones that might be appropriate, yeah.
Moonbeam's golden. I mean, it's
Actually,
pretty much-
I haven't had to use it yet, but I've went up to your moonbeam. I have sunbeam.
That powers
Oh.
the moon. Damn, that is a step up.
Yep.
It's amazing.
And it'll hit, unlike your moonbeam.
Oh.
So,
Flex dab on him.
what are you guys
I
doing
have
now?
self-respect. I don't have.
If we get through a good night's rest with no interruption, I would like to wake up and go to the lobby of the inn and thoroughly apologize for any interruptions during the evening and make sure that everyone else is okay.
As you go down, you can see most of the staff there has had a pretty restless night as well, as they've been trying to get this place in working order. As a person who's had a fire at a restaurant, they've been up all night with the health inspection staff, and you're like, no, I'm not going to use this. It's on fire. It was burnt. Well, I just have to check off the list. I know, it's cool. All my possessions are burnt. It's fine. Trust me, I'm not trying to open up the restaurant tomorrow, except for in my fantasy land, because people got to eat and drink in this bitch. Tyson's got his hands on his hips, just looks over. Long night.
Can I just say
I,
I fucking hate that you called somebody Tyson, because every time you say it, I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then I'm like, oh,
Shit.
you named somebody after me.
Chad's like, this has happened to me a million times. It's like,
Yep.
Well, I know it was a rough night, but we're gonna get through this. And
What even happened up there, man?
Well, from what I've heard, and I wasn't there, but apparently some possessed little goblin flexed so hard he exploded. And that's just my perspective. I'm not 100% on the details. But
I wanted to hear this from Clash Cars so bad. he flexed.
yeah, like he just flexed like he probably had several hemorrhoids as he was doing it.
Oh.
He yeeted till he bleeded.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm writing that down. And yeah, but we put a lot of it back together, and we just got to really come together in solidarity as a town.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
I'll go ahead and use, one of my new spells then that I've prepared and do a good old heroes feast for everybody. Up to 12 people.
Oh, bad.
Since our dining options might be a little limited right now.
I mean, it's not brunch time, but we just got bad bitch brunch. Let's go. I can just imagine you inside the room, like, putting this together. It's...
I would like to call myself an expert. I've been watching the Great British Baking Show, so there's pastries, there's biscuits of every kind, there's a spider made out of a biscuit. Chad, you need to watch it, okay? It's episode 2, Biscuit Week.
Jesus.
But no, there's food for everybody, drinks, and Chad the possum, Tyson, the innkeeper, is invited as well. There's room for 12.
Any grubs?
There are the juiciest, fattest, wriggliest, disgusting grubs for you, dear Karkin.
Hashtag grub hype.
As
Hakuna Matata.
Tyson walks over to you, Araignée, you know, I can't thank you enough. This feast, it means a lot right now, and I know this isn't much, but I'm not going to use this back behind the bar. He hands you a greater healing potion.
Ooh, potion.
That's a 4d4 plus 4.
Ooh, he's
So
candy.
mark yourself down a greater healing potion. My job's back behind the bar here. After that explosion went off, I don't want any part of this action to come. I know where my place is. Thank you.
And again, we are so sorry for what happens. Stay safe, my friends.
Buford's got a second win now.
What?
I grab Araignée and throw her back into the cocoon.
He uses it! RP second wind! That would have been I'm letting you get a second wind.
I'm trying to set things out on the table as he's dragging me by the waist back to the cocoon. Hold on,
It's amazing. Oh, let's go.
How's your performance rolls though, buddy?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Action surge.
That just means you go again. Doesn't say how well.
Well, it's okay. I heard it multiple times. No matter how bad it is, it's just fine.
You get quantity or quality. You don't get both. That's tremendous.
So you guys are all now rested and fed.
Yeah, so everybody has
the where is it? Immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. And your hit point maximum also increases by 2d10.
Oh shit.
Guess what I rolled?
It better be 10, buddy.
I rolled a
think-
total of 3.
I think I think Serena rolls for everybody.
Yeah, you roll first. I don't remember
Well, you're
individual.
fucking lucky because I rolled 2 9s, bitches.
Oh,
Nice.
18.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
They have a new box for temp HP.
It's override max HP is what you want. It's not temp.
No, they have a temp. Yeah.
It's not temp. It's max. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Get it
rage on me.
right.
I'm just saying, get it right, bitches.
That override just completely. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
you have to add it.
You have to do the math for
98
whatever you're.
is mine.
Well, now,
98.
Shut up, scrub. I'm a squishy little juicy mini, okay?
yeah, they need to have a nice little like convenient bar for that instead. That'd be great.
I tried to
Wait, I thought
shove
these are-
some of
like
the
a-
delicious food into the bottle for Zephyr.
Like apply Heroes Feast button.
It's just sausages.
Yes, I am shoving sausages into.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Sausage. Damn, I got 142. Let's go.
Jesus. You people and your health.
I got Constitution.
Got 140.
Wait, are you more or less than me, Serena? What do you got?
98?
Oh, I got 20 more than you. That's crazy.
Well, let's just rub it in the druid's face how much more healthy y'all are, okay?
No, I thought I would be close to the same as you. That's why I was like, oh shit.
Pretty sure Buford's already doing that right now.
It's whatever.
Oh, there's one of the bad cards right there. Charger. All right.
What is Charger?
Oh,
What is it? What is Charger?
okay,
he's got
What
it.
is it?
This is the one I was talking about. That means you can take your action after you dash. And you got it.
Nice.
It's a
my God,
one-time
more
use.
Movement.
That's so much movement.
Yeah, that's he can cover the globe and still attack.
So I can use dash as an action,
And then
and
you
then use an action again.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
It's one of the best ones in there.
So I need to calculate my movement if I dashed and then used another action to dash.
For
I mean-
namesake, get out of here with your bad juju. Get out of here. You already give us bad rolls sometime.
Namesake, you keep it up, you won't be able to carry me and Serena in PoE anymore.
No.
We won't let you.
I'm gonna put some fun RP cards in there, but I'm not gonna put like I'm not gonna put crazy shit in there. I want them to be,
Don't make it like...
Buford can't perform for the night.
yeah, it's RP only on the negatives because people's characters are on the line. I don't want them to feel like they're getting anything taken away from them.
It's gonna be like, oh, Buford's talking to somebody? Oh, let's just fuck him up.
I mean, you already tried to take our dear, lovely child from us. How many times has it been now, Ron? How many times have you tried to take my little boy?
It's like your DFS for our squirrel.
I'm
Don't be
sorry that you
DFS.
keep getting him in situations where shit explodes.
He is hidden forever with Carl in my bosoms. He is hidden from everything. Gone. Protected.
Dead or alive.
Alive.
What if I'm just still squeezing? But
I don't
Daddy,
think we've actually played D&D for like 30 minutes now.
nope, we haven't.
No.
We're trying to get there.
We haven't.
I can only herd the cats so far. You guys had a good brunch. Hey, there's radio. Radio. I think radio's still squeezing.
Always. Alright, so we've all had a feast and a rest. Cockets, have you heard from Hanama? Speaking of.
I spoke with Master Hanama last night. He knows what happened. He was going to speak with the elders and reach out to us today after telling them about Ink and what happened here. They did manage to get the other portal closed besides the pool one, so we got that. They covered that. I'm assuming we'll hear from them at some point today.
Well, it is already 4. What time is it, Rob? It was like 3 or something when we woke up. We've had a meal.
3. You've
It's
had a
around
feast.
4.
It's around 4:30.
So half the day is already gone. Do you think he's okay?
No, I'm sure he's fine. It's a long night for everyone, and it was early morning hours when he was going to talk to the elders. They've, old people. They might not have been awake until
Old people. So now you are racist against old people and land dwellers?
I don't know what race has to do with old people. Old isn't a race. It's more of a
Ageism is what you're looking for, love.
probably
He's
that's
ageist.
You know what I got from the words. What I meant.
No, I didn't, because you need to use your words properly, Ernie. But it's fine. You're pretty, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, what did
wait.
you say there, Carkets? I might have had a bug in my ear.
A bug or a Buford?
That's not any of your business, Carkets.
Not anymore.
Just kind of glare at him. Be like, you have those grubs because of me, sir.
Well, I think I'll go for a morning walk on that note.
Please take me with you.
All right, come on, big guy.
Yes.
I believe I'll take my grubs for the road as well.
Thanks for the food.
You are
And I
very
just
welcome,
pick up
Flashstar.
2 giant handfuls and just carry it along with me.
Let's make it you a little lunchbox there.
Nope, got it.
I just
Okay.
take pocket grubs and get up and walk off.
You are all animals.
I rolled a smash your grubs in your pocket like Tots and Napoleon Dynamite. I don't. I just go downstairs. I don't do that. I wish I had a character that could.
Nice for everybody, and you just shit all over it.
I don't know, man.
turn around and go,
Okay, Aaron, well, it's like when you go to Thanksgiving, and you're having a good time and there's all this food there, and then all of a sudden your aunt says something just overtly racist right in the middle of the meal, and you're like, oh, okay, it's a little weird, and your warlock cousin, he doesn't want to be in there for the family prayer, and it's like, it's only 10 seconds, you couldn't handle it from grandpa, so you take a little turkey and you go to the living room. We'll be back.
It's fine. I'll just fill everything with spiders. Everything in my life is spiders.
I'll turn around so we're scared and go, you fucks, god damn it. I'll just be like, I hope you pick up.
I'm just glad we can hear you on this thing now.
Yep.
I can't hit the button. Both my hands are full.
Your mouth would have been full too, so I mean.
So, Klashgar, I almost died last night. That was fucking scary.
I mean, yeah. I mean, based on the explosion alone, I mean, I had faith that you were okay, but that was pretty wild. Like, did you just make him mad? Like, what were the deets on what happened? Like,
Well, Buford kind of roughed him up for a minute, and we tied him up, and he honestly, he said he didn't know how he got back to the room after going in the portal. He said he didn't remember anything. So
and do you believe him?
I did. I looked as deep into his soul as I could from one individual to another, and something was off. So I pushed, and I hit him. I slapped him. I slapped him right in the face.
Well, good for you. I mean, I've heard of you guys saying there was two people in one body, but either one you hit, I'm glad you hit him because he almost killed you and my other friend here, Buford.
I didn't say this at breakfast, but Lockhart and I talked to Master Hanama last night, and before Ink died, he said his name is Dorian, and he kind of it's almost like he was possessed before he blew up. And I don't think it was Ink. I think it was against his will. I think Ink was a pawn, a good individual. But when I mentioned the name Dorian to Master Hanama, he knew it's the Archmage for the Mudang Dong Empire. Very powerful magician of sorts, and they know we're here now, so that is why he's discussing what to do with the elders and what we're gonna do from here, because we're dealing with the most powerful person probably in the area, from what I gathered. Master Hanama seemed truly concerned that Dorian knew where we were, and I don't know, I just thought I'd tell you guys.
Well, magic, huh?
And in all your time, Clashgar, with your past, or Lockhart being here for so long, have you ran into a Dorian? Did a Dorian help take over your people, Clashgar, or does the name sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell, but then again, I never really got to know my aggressors. I just tried to fight them off as best I could. We're not exactly the intel type.
Lockhart, what about you? When you spent time here before, was there a Dorian, maybe a lower level magician amongst the council, or any sort of?
There was no Dorian here at the time. It's definitely someone that the Emperor has brought in. And if I were to guess, we could probably make some sort of connection between those nasty blood orcs and this Dorian character.
Then he is our sworn enemy. Sword. We will taste his blood, and I'm just gonna drop all my food. And
Oh, wait,
Just
hold
throw
on.
it on the fucking ground.
I still pick up the chicken leg that's on top.
I ate a lot.
That is not any excuse to throw good food on the ground. You hear, like, frowning somehow. You feel it.
Well, I'm not one for magic or anything, but I promised to kill that motherfucker.
I believe we'll have our chance rather sooner than later, it looks like, too. I don't think this little pocket dimension is gonna hold up much longer. And no, we're here.
Look, I'm all for, revenge and getting our just desserts, but if this individual has the ability to take over a body in another dimension and blow it up, what kind of chance do we stand against that? I mean, I'm quick. I can hit stuff. What if he just turns me into a bomb? What if he just takes my body over, Clashgar, and blows you up?
I don't think he just took over his body. I think it's a long time coming with that little fella. I don't think he used magic from plane to plane. I don't think he's that strong of an archmage. I don't know. Besides the gods, I don't know of anyone else that can cast magic like that. I think it was in him. I think he put something in him.
He very well could have. I've never seen anything like that. I've read about split personalities and different things, but never witnessed it firsthand.
Poor little guy. Either way, we gotta find out when and what we're gonna do for this conflict. I know Clash God wants his revenge, and I'm there for it. I'll do what it takes. But I understand your point too, Card Kid. What do we do? How much of it is our stand? We try to help the people as much as we can. But just... how much can we do before we bend and break?
I certainly agree. There's, a handful of us. Hopefully the elders have a plan, and Master Hanama and our four-legged mystical friend who we've run into a couple times can help us out.
We'll need every ounce of help we can get from Yoshishiro.
I mean, this is an entire empire.
Yeah. Lockhart leans over. Empires were made to be broken too.
That they were. Perhaps we can be the silent force that slips in behind as everyone else creates some sort of diversion or something. I don't know. There's got to be a plan. I don't know who the elders are, but we've just gotten here, so hopefully they can...
We'll have to do something that's incredibly tactile, because we're not going to be able to take on an army for ourselves.
No, I mean, we all almost died in the courtyard against but a small force. Your friend, me, Klashgar, we all barely escaped with our lives. And that was a meager force. Probably a small patroller platoon of these wretched fucking beasts.
But we have the help of the entire town here. The BBC, all of the magic users.
You've seen these people. Do they look like fighters? Do they look like soldiers?
To be honest, we've kind of interacted with service staff and and Ku, whatever he is right now. He's an annoying sumbitch, but I don't wish any of that on him. Hopefully we can find out.
Well, Hanama said he'd reach out today when they were done speaking with the elders, so I guess we just, hold fast and wait. Enjoy our breakfast of grubs and delicious pocket sandwiches for now.
I'm gonna run. Well, not really run, because I wouldn't be running.
Lockhart doesn't run.
I'm not running anywhere unless there's another explosion.
He's doing the cross the street walk.
Yeah.
Or sushi is buy one get two free.
Truth. I'm gonna be poking my head in and out. Bloody, are you cocooned, or are you
I'm actually gonna take the alchemy jug, make it into poison, and start dipping bolts into the poison.
I should have known you're doing the the edgiest possible thing that you could do.
And then I guess since we're done with the little love cocoon, Aranye is going back to what she used to do as her original job, which was taking care of the people. So helping with the repairs, like calming people's nerves, like talking to people, protecting.
I'm gonna go over to Bloody, who's just going to town on these bolts.
Probably muttering to yourself, like, I'm gonna get these people, I'm gonna poison, they think they can poison me, well, I'm gonna poison them back.
Yes.
Don't worry, chat. Probably something fell on his keyboard.
I was about to say, I was like,
Yeah.
did a cat walk across your keyboard?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Good enough will be fine. Hopefully. Bloody, it's kind of, when I pull the chair around and I sit like AC Slater style while you're getting down on that, kind of noticed that you're thinking about making an important life decision.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's, I don't know, I feel like time's right. Well, or that, you know, it's kind of one of those things where they say, you know, yesterday, shit, I forgot how that quote went. Well, yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. No one ever accused you of being a poet. And
no, not really.
I grabbed one of the mimosas and set it down next to you. I don't know, maybe the easiest way to put this, but you're a man that happens to find explosions quite a bit. And I was just curious if you were wondering to maybe do this before we go. If that was something you're interested in, I ain't forcing you. I'm not trying to do anything. Just trying to pick your brain. I'm here purely in support.
Yeah, well, there's only one hitch to that. So I went to the Weeping Stone to get something nice made, and I really couldn't afford the rush. It takes about 2 weeks to get the ring made, so just kind of, hopefully we'll be alive in 2 weeks.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's horrible news. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you know how it's one of those things where, you know, I maybe not have it may feel a little rushed, but you know, I have like this allergy to living, apparently. So
you're just being an adventurer. That's all.
I really hope that's what it is. But yeah, so, you know, I just really wanted to, I would like to do it sooner than later, just because, you know, I did basically cuddle a bomb last night. No thanks to Cockhead. I mean, I don't think he did it on purpose, but he kind of did say, hey, sacrifice yourself, without really saying it.
I understand you got a death wish. I just want to see you do something happy in their life all at once before you meet it. I give him a pat on your shoulder. If you need any help.
I appreciate that. Could I think we could muscle over the jeweler and make him do it like now? No, that's not how those things work. No, never mind. I'm just kind of.
So what you're saying, if I were to go down there and try to offer my services to speed up the situation?
Well, I knew you could swing a hammer. I didn't know you did, like, finer details.
Full of surprises. Apprenticed in a shop, a watch, what is a watch shop? No, I can't think of its name.
I don't know what that is.
I just lost it. I know it's got a name and I can't think of it.
Let's keep thinking Apier's best beekeeper.
It's obviously a watchery. Buford.
Oh,
It's
yes.
obviously. Oh, I can't believe it didn't come to my brain quicker. Ah. I was gonna make a comment about being able to work well with little things. You guys have ruined me. All right, I'll go down to the Weeping Stone. I'll see what I can do.
Well, that would mean a lot to me. I would appreciate it. I would like to have it happen sooner or later. Like I said, yeah. I mean, I tend to find the shittiest situations.
What did you put it underneath your real name?
Oh yeah, I mean,
All right. Just wanted to make sure. You never know. I know you like surprises.
Just ask for Buford first. If not, I put it under Aloysius.
Alan Wishes is your hotel.
Aloysius.
Oh, Aloysius. Aloysius is your hotel name.
Aloysius. Like Bloody Buford, but it's like my stage name. That doesn't matter. It's semantics. But yeah, it should be under Buford. I kind of said I would help the shopkeeper out with looking for someone on the material plane. A right prick that owes him 200 gold. So, you know, if we're going down there soon, you know.
Don't worry about it. I got it. You can pay me back when we meet that prick on the other side. We'll just take a direct deposit from him.
Oh, I like the sound of that. You know how I like to talk to people.
You're one of the best, Buford.
Oh, well. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'll let you toot it for me. Thank you.
All right, have fun dipping. I'm gonna go down to the shop. By the way, don't lick your fingers. You're over there eating chicken and working with poison. I've done it before.
We're immune to poison right now, actually, so he could.
That's
he could
right.
Totally lick his fingers.
That's the best time.
If I was to do that, I'd know like the kind of.
My mind is blown that you could actually eat fried chicken and prepare poison arrows right now. God, I love D&D.
I'll just say, I'll go. Well, I've been. Oh shit! I've been eating chicken the whole time.
It's like,
oh god.
I kind of like poke my head in the door. I'm like, do not worry, you cannot be poisoned right now. Remember?
It just-
Pretzel chicken.
it tingles. It's like eating really, really hot curry that you know it's like it's almost so hot that you can't taste it anymore. You're like, oh. So essentially, I just created Nashville chicken for you. You're welcome.
It's like drinking orange juice out of a metal tumbler. Why does it taste like a battery?
Right after you brush your teeth.
Oh.
Ugh.
What were you guys talking about in here?
Not to eat the chicken with poison on my hands.
Telling him not to lick his fingers in my time at the watchery. Oh.
Do not worry, Lockhart. This is why I prepare for everything, because the man, I swear, is like he has a date with death instead of me.
It's true.
I feel like our dates are like double dates. Date with you, date with death.
I mean, I tell you to drink and eat beforehand. It is not my fault if you get low on electrolytes.
I know.
Second wind.
Oh, what a rush! Just catching my second wind, Chet.
Just like Borderlands.
And
Oh, yep, just dipping, poison, jug, boats, chicken, just things like that.
Poison and chicken night.
Oh god, that. Never mind.
Anybody else want to do anything in this scene?
Nope.
Just helping rebuild the butterfly in here. Third butterfly. Pretty much it. Mending everywhere. Mend over here, mend over there.
If you could mend to put screws in anything, I would no longer have to worry about putting chairs or shelves together. You would literally be the best.
IKEA would be the best place to shop.
So true. As you guys begin to process and finish brunch and tidy up around the third butterfly and try to make it as hospitable as possible, Lockhart goes out for his walk and begins to stroll towards the Weeping Stone as a bit of a breeze catches him and a little off guard. It's colder than normal. Looks up into the sky and he can see that kind of purplish green, almost Ghostbusters-like look to a very tornadic sky that begins to form over the city. And as he stares up into those clouds, it's like he can almost make out a face. Wind gusts up and blows his beards. That's where we'll leave off this week. It's Gozer the Gozerian.
Storms.
Yancey Bin returns. Oh God.
Oh no.
Nobody wants.
Hard pass.
Did you dab into like a back crack with that, Tyson? Are you evolving?
No, I was hunched over for like this for so long. I was like, I gotta pop the back.
It was like crack, 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 dab.
You ever
Tyson's
stretch your
always dabbing.
You ever like stretch your back and then immediately get a neck cramp and you have to like curl back into where you were?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not that muscular.
Oh, no.
It's just fat lad.
Oh man, it's all coming to a head in Mudang Dong now.
Are we gonna still have our inspirations and stuff for next time? Because I didn't really have a chance to use too much of them, so I still have a lot of.
Oh, you had chances.
I mean, I can say I used them all for the Cocoon Lovin', but
Whatever you had before the sleep is gone. What have you got after the sleep is still there.
Oh, what about the magical items?
Yeah,
Are you saving those?
I actually have them all. Wrote down, but we didn't go anywhere. I'm
guessing mine was the potion, though.
Yes,
right?
I got you your potion, but yeah,
The feats are gone.
No, the feats remain. Those are one-time use. You can burn
Just
those
the
whenever you want.
inspiration.
Just inspiration.
Okay, that I want.
There's plenty of inspiration to go around on that
Okay.
board.
Well, I used all of the inspiration, and it was the best Cocoon Loving ever.
That's why
I had
I'm
a
still standing
D8,
outside.
a D6, and a D10 that I
Jeez.
did not get a chance to use.
You didn't get a D10 anywhere close to D10.
What?
Nothing.
I got a D10. Oh, rude. I mean, like, you've seen it, sir. I'm offended on Buford's behalf.
Listen.
So
With your sass and shoving my hard magic grubs in your pocket and then just leaving. It's not like I wanted to have a lovely dinner after almost losing people. It's not like I wanted to sit and chat with you.
I can only take so much heartbreak in front of my eyes. Maybe I tried to kill Buford on purpose. Maybe I didn't. You'll never know.
You better hope that you didn't, buddy.
So
If you did.
I've already had you guys roll. I have the magical items saved on my sheet.
Nice.
So
Do we
I will
still
not
get
forget
Death
them.
Ward too, or has that worn off?
You still have what?
Death Ward?
It's like 8 hours or 12 hours or.
I can't remember on Death Ward, but yeah, it's probably gonna be Yeetus.
Whale.
It's probably gonna be Yeetus as well. Oh my god, I made the mistake. I've refilled my water and my tea and didn't use the restroom on a restroom break. I just walked in here. Yeah, it's painful. I'm gonna get up real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Should we shake some water into the mic here?
I hate you. I'm gonna wave bye to the VOD, but I'm gonna be right back.
So
Love you
moist.
guys.
So moist.
Ask